Hello. What does the scene creator let you do? Wait, what? Hey, you can make custom scenes now. well, that's an L, Jelly. No, like seriously, you can like, hey. Why can I put? Why is he here? So I could put. This is hilarious. Okay. What? Oh, you can make him. Oh my gosh, you can do whatever you want. We can do whatever we want with it. Yes. Okay. And then what? Did they change Phoenix's voice? That doesn't sound like the objection I'm used to. That's different. Wait a minute.
Bitch.
How are you this night? Oh, I'm good. Just getting ready for my birthday days tomorrow. Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. Wait, is there a way that can I write stuff? Because do you know how funny it would be to write something and have him make that shock face and be like, did you just say you take stuff out of your ass? And he's like, no, I said I put stuff in my ass. I don't know, something funny. I don't know what's funny anymore. What do the kids find funny these days? Oh, here's my skibbity toilet. Did you just say skibbity toilet in the courtroom, you moron? I don't know. Like I said that, and like all of you in chat are like, okay. Okay, cool. I should give. Why is his objection so different now? That's not the. It did get an update, but like his objection voice is different. And I don't know if I like that. Okay, but like, do you click play? So what's my play button? Which one was my play? Okay, so if I was to hide UI and then click enter. Yeah, okay, so you would have to like edit it. Like, how do I get my UI back? Okay, there we go. Okay. Did they change your voice lines? No, he still sounds normal. Why did they... Phoenix sounds different. I don't like it. That's not him. It's because it's... Oh yeah, because his original voice actor was the Sonic voice actor. Now it's different, so it doesn't sound like objection. I hate that.
Hold on, Egghead. Objection.
No, like, it sucks. Like, his voice is a little different. I feel like this is, like, a thing that only I'm gonna notice.
You're only gonna notice it in trials, though. You literally will never notice it any other time. I'm still working. Did Gumshoe gum all over his shoes yet?
Objection, Baldy McNose.
Yes! I'm so glad someone else knows that!
Let's see. Why did you change his voice? I think I might stab someone for changing Phoenix's voice. That's
Phoenix sounds like a teenage motherfucker that is too pissed to do something about
Objection! That's what he said. It sounds horrible now.
He does? I can't hear anything through the headphones.
Put your headphones on. Ready?
Yeah.
What'd they do to him?
Phoenix, who took your testosterone pills away?
Or
Maya, cheeseburgers are not worth it, girl.
that does. I don't like it anymore.
Ew, that does sound bad.
What about his take that?
Opens the updated autopsy report. Fuck you.
What? He doesn't go like, take that! He's like, he now says, take that! I go, what?
Give me this. Phoenix turned into a semi-fuckboy. They got taken to the Apollo Justice trilogy. What does Edgeworth sound like? Was he changed? No!
No, actually, Edgeworth is fine. I haven't
That
heard
one's
his
the
whole
same.
Is it the same?
Yeah, that one's the exact same.
It's still different. I could tell it's different, but yeah.
But that one sounds more like...
No, here's... Edgeworth sounds fine. That's what I expect.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Edgeworth. That hold it's a little different. What about this? Almost.
Okay, Hanako 2.0.
The porcelain.
Wait, can I technically say it? Because I'm a woman.
Well, Johnny Silverhand said it, so it can't be that bad.
But that was cute.
Talking about like a thermonuclear bomb developing terrorist. Objection! That didn't even change it. But what?
Hey, so is Satyr game...
I don't even talk to him that much anymore, little bro.
Dude, Edgeworth sounds like he had, say, objection, you peasant.
Why did you change him?
Bro!
Now I have to listen to that for the rest of the game.
I haven't heard from Satyr in a while. Yeah.
What did you do to him?
Oh, wait, was that actually because it was the...
Well, I don't know why he's still so scared. Who are the characters? Oh, wow, look. It's all their stuff.
Oh, yo, wait, we can see Phoenix ass.
What?
Get off! That's actually kind of cute.
Cool. Wow! Yo, somebody! Memories!
Memory glands!
Those massive milky memory!
Alright, Steve. Alright, Steve Smith.
Oh, holy moly! That's my sucker! As usual, yeah, slay.
As usual, Mia assuming the clothes of her little sister and...
Whoa.
Damn!
Them be some massive calcium cannons! 2 seconds back into streaming and we're just...
Phoenix. Oh, boobs! Am I so glad to see you? What did you just call me?
Yeah. Look at this frumpy bastard. I love him. Somebody should put you in a box floating down the river, Grandma!
Oh, she ain't even got an ass!
Does she not?
No! Brother, that's a carpenter's dream! She's flat as a fucking board!
Holy shit! There's...
No wonder she has a stick to her ass! There's nothing to shield her!
Kiki lady, I got nothing to whip!
How am I supposed to hit it from behind when there's no behind?
Oh no! No!
Von Karma, Miss Von Karma.
Miss Von Karma, go to the gym.
You need to unclench your anus.
I just unclenched my asshole. Francisca's ass is real. You just can't find. You can find it. Francisca's ass.
It's like, where's Waldo? Fuck me, Jelly. I need a sticker of Waldo's face on her ass. Like one-shot XZZ Ultra. Ah, here's Gumshoe. There's only one picture
Hey,
of
there's
Gumshoe!
the judge!
There's only one picture of Gumshoe. What the fuck?
Well, there's not much to do with Gumshoe.
Well, that's horseshit!
I'm gumming! Edgeworth is thicker than that bitch.
Bro, facts. No, go back. Go back. So uptight it correlates to her ass. I told you. Wonder how fast something had to get shoved up there for it to go extinct. My shoes are so full of gum. Oh my god. Help. So, if I... Okay, so random question. If I click the dot in the middle of his forehead...
Shut up, just shut up. Silence. Silence, kitchen wench Tezuka.
Excuse me?
You are in position to demand nothing.
I love when I took her wig off and put it on a cat. It's like, I'm not a bad girl. I'm not... Because that's literally how she acted for the whole trial.
Anyone else think we should shove him in a fucking blender?
Put him in the meat grinder. Her ass is a plane's runway. Holy shit. Fuck.
He looks cool.
That poor dude was like...
Oh, bitch.
Like, fucking over twice.
Dude, you remember when I wanted to fight that kid?
Dude, facts.
I wanted to fucking fight him. I have so many questions.
Bitch. Lying ass bitch.
No, get...
Bro, literally the last three, the lion, the witch,
and the audacity of these bitches.
Fuck you in particular.
I still can't get over the time he fucking literally tased us in the police precinct and just walked out.
Hello, Sebastian.
Oh my gosh, Sebastian? I ain't seen you in forever. Where's that chick? Where the fuck she is? There's that chick too.
Which is like her older sister.
He was the fucking coolest character ever. I loved that one.
He was literally if Joseph Joestar went evil.
Facts. But I can't deny it. That was the coolest episode. It's still my favorite. They still have yet to top this one. He's cool, I guess.
Mr. Vakiro Man.
Vakiro Man. You know what I think? This poor guy. Always felt bad for him.
Hey, wait, go back. No, to the lady.
I'm going back to the lady.
Octo bitch. She has an octo dog for a necklace.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Octo bitch. But also, she was really a bitch for the entire trial because she kept fucking bribing the judge with food, the fat bastard.
If y'all want to know why there hasn't been any streams, it's because life has been hell.
This year has been shit for us.
Not a lot of you were here for my first stream back a couple weeks ago, but to kind of explain what happened is back in May, I had some really serious stuff happen in my personal life. And I've been dealing with the ramifications of that since May. It kind of put me in, like a depressive slump anyways. But as of December 1st, I passed 4 kidney stones. And then I got a urinary tract infection. That's what's been it's just been one thing after another. I mean...
Just for the reference, he didn't just pass 1 kidney stone, it was essentially 1 big kidney stone that cracked into 4. So...
Yeah. Yeah, I've been going through it, as the kids say. But no, we had some really serious stuff kind of happen in May. And then it's just been, our life has been a reaction to that. And then I got a really good job in August, and then I
Same.
lost it because they found quote-unquote more qualified help, aka my ex-manager's family came in and took my position, and since then I've been looking for a job. So it's been a year. It's been a year, guys. I'm gonna put her in a blender too. You know, if anyone's a porcelain cunt, it's her. Okay. Yeah, I said it. I'm not afraid. Johnny Silverhand's right. That's what she is.
I mean, okay, look, I'm not going to...
I don't know what else to tell you.
I'm not going... Wait, go back. I'm not necessarily...
She's cute, though.
I'm not necessarily going to disagree, simply because, Are we just going to forget that she tried to kill half of her family just so she could rise to power via her 5-year-old daughter at the time?
Alright, yeah, I won't go past Trials and Tribulations. It looks like an airship. No, it actually looks like a mushroom.
I was about to say, no, it looks like a giant, like, mushroom, but you know what she kind of also look like?
That dude, and now I'm realizing he just has underwear pants. Look at that, that's where you can pop your little dickle out, so you're gonna take a pee-pee. That's your wee-wee.
What is that outfit?
I'm glad that you're at least 18 years old.
Oh, the one circus girl?
You remember that?
I'm glad that you're at least 18 years old. Actually, I'm glad that
you're at least 18 years old. Alright.
Literally any anime I watch now.
Let's go! The last time we played this was back in April. Right before all that crap happened in our lives. Well... Fucking Japan and their lower age of consent. I'm glad that you're...
Oh, they finally upped it to 16, guys.
Well, the state of Texas is much better. You can bang 17-year-olds without anything, so...
Well, okay.
I mean...
There's 10...
know, it's like... I don't know.
There's also very, very slippery loopholes in that one, though. But yeah, no, apparently they upped it to 16, guys. 15 or 16. So we're making progress. Fuck. Motherfucker, Japan has vending machines that sell used panties. Alright, let's check our court record and catch up on ourselves. Facts. Facts.
Hey, look, I know you said let's check our court record, but I really heard let's check our pecker.
Yes, let's check our peckers.
let's everybody pull out your peckers. It's pecker inspection time.
You wanna see my pecker? It's your beak, right?
You want to see my pecker?
Yeah, it's your beak, right?
You want to see my pecker?
Not really.
Desperate. Can I play with a PlayStation controller? Wouldn't that be so funny?
I think you can.
Wait, watch. Can I? That's gonna be crazy if I can.
Click it.
Hold on, you gotta unplug it and plug it back in before it lets me. Oh my gosh, it will. Okay, cool. Now I don't have to click the buttons. I'm truly sorry about everything. You gotta read, bro. You play
I was waiting for you to get back.
But you play the bitches.
Go download One Shot Game.
Ugh. What? Oh my gosh. Raid!
You were
That skinny noodle!
Skinny noodle!
Oh, chat, we have a new cat. Her name is Misty, but we have nicknamed her Sketty Noodle because she crawled inside of a pot full of spaghetti to eat it. So, in case anyone was wondering, we have a Sketty Noodle in our house. Dude, it won't let you do anything to get rid of it. Use it, please! Please use it!
For anyone wondering, I'm trying to look up something on Google, and Google AI wants me so desperately to use the fucking thing. It is sitting there and pulling up halfway on my Google screen and going, use now! Use AI now! It's like, no, I don't want to.
Oh, so speaking of...
There's Satan impreg. What the fuck?
Speaking of that, so you know how we always joke, like, yo, they put AI in everything. Check this stuff out.
And also, no, I have not watched any South Park seasons
Look at this chat. They put AI on my Streamlabs. I don't even know what it does.
Google AI is a yandere. It is, dude.
Use AI, your life depends on it! That's...
Use AI, your life depends on it! No, it doesn't. Everyone is screaming and being way too fucking hyper. I don't like it.
We're all just having a good time today, man. You sound like a cat, less than a dog.
That's a dog.
That was a dog.
To summarize the videos before you fucking...
I know, it's fucking crazy.
Why would I want that, though?
Alright, come on, read.
You were working so hard to defend me.
Alright, she's not gonna read chat. But I was missing all day, and we didn't even have a chance to talk. She's right. When I met, quote-unquote, Iris at the training hall yesterday, I had already switched places, and Iris was inside the sacred cavern.
People think you can opt out of AI when customer service is being front-loaded with it.
Oh, I know, it's horrible. They're putting it in fucking everything, dude. It's ridiculous. I don't want to talk about it. That's not what the stream is going to be talking about.
I love how Minato literally explained that. Okay, look, AI ain't that bad. Until AI decides, fuck you, I'm your daddy now. I wanted to at least be in the defendant's box today to root you on.
I don't trust you, woman. Well, it wasn't your fault. You were locked up this whole time. There's something more important than that, though. I have to ask you. Why did you help your sister out as much as you did?
Huh?
If you had tried to get help at the Sacred Cavern yesterday, you wouldn't have spent an entire day locked up in there.
My sister. I felt sorry for her.
I just belched right in front of everybody.
You son of a bitch! She was abandoned by our mother and never got any love from our father either.
Yeah, but at the same...
Go on!
Yeah, but it was the same for you too, wasn't it?
Yes, but at least I had Sister Bikini. Worst name you could have ever given a sister. Who was like a mother to me.
Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, it's so punk.
Bro, colleges have literally gotten so mad at students trying to use ChatGPT because it can't write an essay worth of shit that they, like, when they notice it, they just immediately fail them on their essays.
I said we're not talking about this. I'm about to ban it from chat. Let's continue. Will you read?
I was reading Minato's. Okay, she's cute. Too cute. Something is amiss. Does anyone else smell bullshit? I always loved her. Dahlia was always so smart, so strong. She never complained about a thing. I don't know what kind of fucking Dahlia you know. That's why I promised her that I would help her. Are you talking about the fake kidnapping case 11 years ago? Yes. I wanted to be useful to her in some way. I haven't seen Fun Guy either. But, as usual, I was too cowardly. At the last minute, I ran away. Because of that. Dahlia's stepsister, Valerie, ended up. That was the case that made me so bad. But things didn't end there, of course. Some people suspected that my sister was involved in the murder. Some people? You must mean...
Me?
Yes, 2 defense attorneys. Mia Fey and Diego Armando.
If you're gonna tell me that he isn't the coffee guy, I'm gonna, like, laugh at you now.
He looks the exact fucking same.
Like, just put a Tron visor on him. He went to the Cyberpunk store and picked out his favorite accessory, man.
I drank a custard and pudding flavored energy drink.
Chat, TBH, I don't even know if Streamlabs bot still works for me anymore. It's been, like, months. Like, let me see.
That's definitely the hell coffee guy.
Cause like if I'm looking at past live streams, right? Like the last time I actually seriously streamed on my computer was 4 months ago. Actually, no. 5 months ago was the last time I seriously streamed on my PC.
So how would you turn the thing back on?
I have to like, hold on. Give me a second, chat. I should be able to. Oh, cool. I can only see chat when I do that. Alright, nice. I was gonna be so mad if that opened up over here. Sorry. See both of these. I need to go to Streamlabs.
You know what I wish I could find for your Google? Is if there was some way I could put a picture of like, it was I, Dio, but instead it was like, it said something like, ha! You thought you would see a porn tab! But it was I, Dio!
Yeah, I know Streamlabs already has some access. I want it to have full access. There's, like, the only way I can do it is...
You know it has some access, right?
Cloudbot. There he is. Activate Cloudbot.
You know it has access.
Aha! He's on! Chat, Cloudbot should be working again. You should be able to use all the stream commands and all that stuff.
But you don't have access. Oh.
Oh god! I think my PC's dying! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Turn it off! Shit. Okay, we got it.
Yes!
That's
Cloudbot's on! Yes!
Yay!
We revived him from the dead! I don't remember any of my stream
Holy
commands.
shit!
I really don't remember.
Oh, they're all written in the description.
Still?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I have them saved on the stream.
All of the stream commands are still in the description if you guys want to use them.
Now, as to how much points everything is, I have no fucking clue.
I don't remember.
I'm rich!
Yeah, you guys got a load of them. I need to reset everybody back to 0.
Nah, let them have their flap doodle.
I think I'm gonna reset everyone back to 0.
Brother.
I should be like every corporate entity ever, inflate all the prices and then make them earn way less.
You are our peasants now, chat.
And then
we are your corpo overlords.
And then the only one who can truly make any Faz coins will be Nightbot.
Bruh. You better not. Dang. Someone's gonna have to Johnny Silverhand us. Watch one of these guys make an alt account just as Johnny Silver.
I'm a billionaire. You can't do this to me. I want milk. I want to be held. I want to be comforted.
This is why you jerk it off, is because you stim all of them.
I will ruin your life.
They
After
used to have.
poisoning Mr. Armando,
shit.
who was getting too close to learning the truth. Poisoning, you say? Dahlia even tried to kill the person who had unknowingly hid the poison from her.
I'm so shocked. I'm do that meme of that dude with his hands behind his head looking shocked as fuck. I need to get all of my reaction pictures on a file on my PC.
Mommy won't take my money away. She only holds it for later whenever my family gives me it.
What I need is to get like a folder of all my reaction pictures and then bring them up anytime they're appropriate.
I can't hear the word mommy the same anymore ever since I heard that one audio on TikTok.
What audio on TikTok? Enlighten me.
It's like a scene in a movie, but someone reanimated it with like a bunch of their OCs, and they were at a bar, and this woman's trying to pick up on this dude, and he says something dorky like, "Oh yes, my mom used to say I used to be a sweet kid," and she goes, "Oh, you're a mama's boy? I can be your mommy." My riches! Casually tucks fast coins in jacket. Iris.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk. There's one more thing I have to ask you. I forgot that I had to do something.
Yes, what is it?
On the night of the murder,
Damn it.
the person that cleaned up the corpse of the victim, Elise. Hey, you guys want a bear trap? I'm gonna place a bear trap. Ready? Here's my ultimate bear trap. She looks perfectly like Mia and Maya, like a mix of them. Here's my prediction. All right, putting bear trap down right now. That's their mom.
I think we've already established that.
Did we?
I think so.
I don't know, but if not, that's my bear trap. That's their mom.
Oh, you're his mom? Your son calls me mommy, too. Husband looks over. Why the fuck would you say that at the family dinner table?
Well, I mean, it's like that meme where it's like, you know, you're at the family dinner and she goes, "Daddy, can you pass me the salt?"
Hey, Dad,
you and the
can you pass the
dad
salt?
both grab the salt shaker. It's like, well, this is fucking awkward now. Their mom? You mean Misty Faye? Yeah, that's my bear trap. That's Misty Faye. I'm placing the bear trap.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we already established.
And whenever it trips, here's the sound to know when my bear trap is tripped. I'm gonna go. Oh, I got all this from Creepcast. If you guys don't watch Creepcast, go fucking watch Creepcast.
Welcome back to Creepcast.
You should watch their Mr. Widemouth episode because there's an unfortunate part of it that I like to almost. Not even that I want to stem so bad.
I mean, if we play them on the channel, it's technically them saying it, not us.
It's
on Hunter, not us.
Hunter. Wait, do you guys want to see? Okay, it's the first stream back. You guys have to forgive me. Do you guys want to see the Mr. Widemouth clip I'm talking about?
I miss Matt Pat. I do too.
You guys want to see it? It's really bad. Mr. Widemouth Creepcast.
And then someone animated the clip. Just play it right there.
I think it's this, right? Hold on. Let me mute the stream and let me mute you guys so you guys can't hear it real quick and I can listen to it. Make sure this is the clip.
I would laugh if they could still hear it. You just so happen to have a new cat named Misty.
You should jump out this window and kill yourself.
That doesn't sound like a good idea. Oh shit, kid.
It is. So, basically, okay, this is the clip, guys. So, basically, to explain, Mr. Widemouth is trying to convince this kid to jump out of a window and kill himself. Don't worry about it, just, this is the clip.
Obviously, from the name...
You may as well just bounce on a real trampoline.
We wouldn't want that.
That sounds great. Where's one of those? No, that's totally gay.
You're not Mr. Whitemouth. You can't say that stuff. Seriously, that's actually pretty insensitive. I wish you wouldn't say it.
No, I'm just saying that it's totally gay.
Just stop saying that, please.
Just stop being gay and just jump out this window.
I'm 5.
I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, Koothcast has consumed my life for the last 2 months.
Mr. Widemouth.
No, I'm
Look
just
out of the window, you little fuck!
No, I'm just saying, that's totally
I'm just saying, that's totally happy.
I'm just saying, that's totally happy in the context of the word in 1952.
And I mean like the 50s definition of happy, not modern definition. I cannot stress that enough, Timothy.
Was it really you? Yes, it was me.
Brother.
That night after I rang the lights out. After I rang the lights out, Bill?
Yeah. I went back to my room.
No, I'm just saying. You should jump out this window.
That, honestly, at first, I kind of thought that Misty got possessed and then, like, just flung herself off the side of the building for a second. Like, I genuinely thought with everyone else, I was like, did she jump? Was this of her own accord?
Hey, can you read this so it stops ringing?
At around 10:30, I received a call on my cell phone. You got a cell phone up there? Meep. I don't get the sound effects. I gotta make them internally in my own brain. Pull it together. I'm not the one that's dying, he is. There's a problem. Come to the inner temple right away.
Yeah, I pictured that was picked up on the phone.
Huh?
There's a problem. Come to the inner temple right away.
Imagine it was like Klaus when he calls Danuta.
Danuta.
Yeah?
Danuta.
Who is this?
What did he say after that? I can't remember the whole clip.
Do you eat?
Do you eat? Danuta.
I've got the money. Danuta. Will you go there? That's all he does on the phone.
Danuta.
Haley takes it and smashes it. Klaus, that was chilling. I blacked out!
I blacked out!
What do you mean you blacked out? What? Lightning bolt.
Was that your fucking Pokemon attack? Lightning bolt throws phone across the room.
No, legitimately, my phone slipped out of my fingers.
Lightning bolt!
Pikachu, use Thunder Smash! Pikachu!
Gets in bath with Pikachu. Pikachu. Use Thunderbolt.
I hate that no one else gets this joke when I say it, but hopefully someone will. Hey, are we going on another adventure? No, I just need you to be a brave little toaster. One last time.
Side rant about Pokemon real quick. Why the fuck does Team Rocket want a gosh damn Pokemon that can't even talk? They want a fucking Pikachu. They have Meowth. That dude knows how to talk. He can pick up guns. And they want a Pikachu.
I was about to say, like...
Why do you need a Pikachu? Look, I put Meowth in my battle. I'm like, Meowth, pull out the 9. Meowth, that's right. Meowth, light up their block. Meowth, boom, 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 boom. Why do they want the fucking Pikachu?
How's it going, Cookie 12? Cookie 12 is Sebastian. That Pikachu can fight gods. Yeah, that's true. I'll give him that. Like, that Pikachu literally...
Meowth can talk! Somebody better put respect on my man's Meowth's name!
Bro, look, he learned to walk and talk for a Pokemon bitch that
He learned to walk and talk!
Him.
He learned to walk and talk so we could be like, I want some of that WOP! Why did I say that?
Or would it be Mop? Because it would be Meowth. Or Wop.
It would be Map. Meowth ass Bootang. That's the acronym Map. Meowth ass Bootang.
Bruh.
Meowth.
It's MP.
As...
Meowth Pootie Tang.
He's trying to get some Meowth Putani, okay?
He did it all for that. And then she sat there and she was like, yeah, that's cool and all, but I already found this other Meowth. And then Meowth was the exact same as him!
But the only difference is he can talk! Put some respect on Meowth's name! That is my man!
They wanted the Pikachu before the gods, literally.
The path of the inner... And they could just go get a fucking Raichu!
Meowth literally makes tanks. Yeah, he did. Meowth, I think, at one point drove a tank. He knows how to work a fucking net launcher. He commands Wobbuffet. He actually knows how to give Pokemon direct orders. Like an actual general.
Like, okay, if Ash had a Mewtwo, I'd be like...
Okay, understandable.
Give me the fucking Mewtwo, you little shit.
Facts, because, like, why the hell does a 12-year-old need a Mewtwo?
But at first, I'm talking the beginning of the series, like, Justin, you're right. I understand why I'd want a Pikachu that could fight gods, right? But at the beginning of the series, there'd be a point where I'm like, yo, why don't we just go catch a Raichu out in the wild?
And just say we caught the Pikachu.
And just say we caught him and force him to, like, evolve or something. I miss this chat so much. I missed you guys.
But like seriously though, do you know how easy it would have been?
Beep.
You know how easy it would have been for
Doing
Team Rocket to just be like, Meowth, get the Trank gun. We don't want to deal with these little shits anymore. Meowth, that's right.
Meowth, take up sniper position on the ridge. Meowth, that's right.
Hey, Wobbuffet, you got the sniper on the other side? Ah, Buffet.
I have Ditto dressed up like an actual tactical soldier too.
What's even more fucked up is that he could teach Pokemon. He can teach Pokemon how to do things because he can communicate directly with them.
Alright, let's see.
We can't just leave the body here. So you've got to do this exactly as I say, got it?
Yeah, sure, whatever you say, Mr. Ghostman. Whee!
That was the most anime thing I've ever seen in Ace Attorney, and I loved it. They literally attached the body to a bungee cord and then flung it across the crevasse. I love that.
It was me. I was the one that received her body.
That was, like, awesome.
You bungee jumped off of a burning bridge? First of all, anime logic. Because how the hell?
I loved it. That was awesome. Can you read? I'm just gonna keep skipping.
Dude. So they left the staff in her body so she wouldn't bleed everywhere, which made our job even fucking harder. The staff that Mystic Elise always held.
No bungee, but that's what I meant. They used a bungee cord to swing. That's what I said, Justin. I said they used a bungee cord to swing it across, because
like,
she goes down and then like bungee's kind of up. So it's still anime logic. It was fucking cool. I'm not shitting on it.
I was about to say, like, regardless of bungee jumping or swinging, realistically, I don't think that would have worked.
Well, actually, it would have, but I would have. you would have had to have a lot of upper body strength. Have that thing launch like it did, but it was
off of that old ass rickety bridge.
okay,
that's
you know what?
burning.
Whatever. It's anime logic, okay, man? Like, who decided that? Okay, Sega did. No, Capcom, not Sega.
All right, Escanor. How about you go calm down?
Oh. Hold on.
So the actual murder weapon was the staff.
Or was it? Or is Iris just lying to us?
Yes, that's right.
I think she's lying to us.
I brought the body back to Hazakura Temple on the snowmobile. Okay. Excuse me.
But why?
Why did you alter the body? I didn't want anyone to know that the staff was the murder weapon. Okay, fair enough. I didn't want to leave anything that would lead back to Misty Bay. Yeah, so we already know it's Misty Bay.
So I dressed her in a robe and stabbed her with the schismato. I wiped the blood off the staff's blade and left
The
it next to her.
Shinshito.
What?
It's the Shinshito.
What did I call it?
The Schismato.
The schismato?
There is no such thing!
I'm schismatic. No, it's a different way. I'm looking at different stuff. I'm thinking of the word schismatic.
No, it's because you thought of the word schismatic, but you were reading it, and it... I know what your brain was trying to do, but it's so funny. I'm sitting here, I'm like, ah, yes, the ancient Japanese schismato sword!
Yo, chat. Y'all want to know a new word I made? Horridious.
No.
I was trying to say horrendous, and I ended up saying horridious instead.
Well,
so,
he couldn't decide whether to call something horrible or horrendous, so he was
no,
like,
horrid or horrendous.
Oh.
So I called it horridious.
yeah, well, it's the same logic. I need the
Tell me the
sword
name of the
instead
person
of
that called your cell phone the real killer.
So she's like defiling a dead body, tampering with evidence, and a bunch of other shit that I won't list because I don't wanna.
I'm sorry, Mr. Right.
Greek ass name.
I can't do it. I can't say who did it.
I see.
The Canadian what?
Have y'all heard about the Canadian gaydar? No.
No, please explain. The judge is calling you. He wants you to... Wait, he wants you to...
He wants you to see... He wants you... The judge is calling you. He wants you to see you. In his chambers.
Just say he wants to see
So
you in
you
his chamber.
motherfuckers can change my Phoenix Wright voice, but you can't fix basic grammar mistakes?
It's Google Translate, babe. Is it a radar for gayness? Not trying to be offensive, it's a... What else do you want me to gather from that?
He has some questions about Dahlia.
Alright.
Phoenix X Judge? Judge, I know that we've had our differences, but, unbuttoned shirt.
Phoenix? That's not what I...
Phoenix, wait, oh, you have a six-pack under there. That's, wow.
Wow, what kind of gym regimen?
What's your regiment at the gym, Phoenix?
I don't think that's because I'm trying to get that beach mod, but regardless of that, no, that's
In
not my
Canada, during the Cold War, they made a machine called the Fruit Machine to catch gay people by showing erotic photos of the same sex.
I mean, actually, kinda smart. No,
I mean,
okay.
it is a smart way to find, but the,
I mean, okay, to find out if someone is attracted to the same sex, I would say that that's a smart thing because
no, it's not, because my pupil would probably dilate if somebody was just like, yo, here's a naked guy. What the fuck?
Well, that depends though. If you're actually attracted to it, your pupils like dilate and become bigger. But if you don't, if you're not attracted to it, they dilate and become smaller.
But it's still called the fruit machine. Like, come on. Yo, guys,
The
look.
concept of it is smart. I'm not saying to actually use it.
No, we should use it. It should be used.
Brother.
No, like, hear me out, right? We should use the fruit machine on apps like Grindr so that gay men can find actual gay men and not straight men trying to troll them.
I mean, okay, yeah, that's
Huh?
kind of smart. I guess I would crack down a lot on catfishing.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We're like, dude, something's changed between us since the last stream. We never used to talk like this.
I'm just gonna be real. I've just become a little more unapologetic about my opinions.
Well, I mean, like, what are you reminding me to do? Dig.
Also, I remember it's...
Dig.
No.
Entertainment.
It had something to do with Dr. Edward Richtofen, but I don't remember what it was.
Tim, why are you rubbing your face on my microphone?
I like the way the metal scratches my face.
They ended up firing gay people and making gay people immigrate to the Canadian. Yes, I could only, and that gayness made them more susceptible to blackmail from the Soviet Union. That's unnecessarily funny, dude.
Brett.
That's funny, but it's fucking evil.
I mean, like, it's evil, but, like, why so much work?
It's just funny, because I can imagine, like, I'm in the height of the Cold War, I'm worried about constant nuclear annihilation, and I'm like, so, you know the best thing we could all spend our times on? Let's find all the homosexuals and kick them the fuck out, eh? What about the national security threat of actual thermonuclear annihilation? No.
Well, we can worry about that another day.
No, those homos are gonna be the ones that get us in trouble. What?
Wait, I'm sorry, there's an entire battalion at your back door, and you're just like, okay, so screw that. Screw that.
Shut up. We're talking about gay guys, right? And you're like, there's an entire battalion at your back door, and you're like, screw that.
Well, they literally sat there, it's like, okay, well, we can worry about that later. How about, for now, our most
that's good that Canada does that, but it's just fucking weird. Like, I couldn't imagine being like, again, like I keep saying, like, just imagine you're under thermonuclear threat, and your greatest priority is let's get these fucking gays
I was about to say, like,
here.
your government or country, like, essentially the head shithead of whoever's in charge there essentially goes like, okay, so we're under threat.
There are back
and
doors.
Instead,
let's focus on a gay guys. Literally, it's stupid.
Literally, like, they sat there, it's like, okay, so should we be checking provisions, you know, maybe getting supplies, or, you know, training our military?
Should we maybe get ready for hiding underground for the next 50 years after we drop these bombs?
No.
Oh no, let's go find the gays.
Let's kick out everyone that likes the same sex, eh?
That'll surely help us, eh? They're more susceptible to blackmail from the Soviets. Meanwhile, the fucking Soviets don't even give a shit about it.
I was about to say, meanwhile, the Soviets,
Well, no, the Soviets didn't like gay people either, but, you know.
Oh, okay, but here's the thing. I don't think in the mindset of a Soviet Union trying to conquer for power and land, I don't think they care who's in the crowd. I think they're just trying to get the old country out so that they can get in.
Wait, what's happening? We're making fun of Canada because they made a gaydar.
Maybe build some bunkers. Nope. Let's kick out the rainbow.
That's insane. Well, then I'll see you later. There's something I want to tell you. Oh, okay. She wants to tell me. Yeah, that's just... I don't trust it. I don't trust her.
Oh, you've been in a Cold War deep dive. That's pretty neat. That's fair.
You don't understand. You can't plan to survive in underground bunkers for the next 100 years if there are people.
The sex update.
I'm imagining the fucking thought process that was just going on
in that conference room that day, like...
like their version of the, like, okay, so our CIA was the type of people that you would go into a brothel, right?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't give a shit if it was a straight or a gay brothel. And they give you LSD. And then they join hands around you and be like, nightmare, 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 and see what you would do, right? I love I mean, not that America was any better. I bet we were making stuff to find out the gay people back then, too. But just the thought that Canada was working with us a little bit, too. And they were like, so, America, we made the world's first working gaydar.
Did you know if you have a stutter, it's actually it's a thing. Hello, Tim. If you have a stutter, there is a snippet of history that you can find where there were 2 doctors that bought an abandoned orphanage and took in a bunch of orphans. And while adopting...
What are we talking about?
I'm talking about where a majority of stutterers come from today.
Oh, I don't even... That's evil. You really want to talk about that on my stream? My stream that's already full of probably something that people are going to take out of context in a couple of years and be like, Captain Icicles is homophobic. He supports gaydars.
Okay, look, man, let it be known. I don't care what you like shoving up in places, alright? What you do in the bedroom is your business.
But the fact that certain governments were like, oh, nuclear annihilation? Hey, no, we don't give a shit. Let's find all the gays.
Don't get me wrong, I'll joke about it. I'll joke about it, and I'll poke fun at people. Don't get me wrong, I'm like South Park. Everybody gets it equally. I don't give a shit. But the moment you start encroaching into my bubble...
Hey, Tits McGee is here.
Yeah, I see that. But my point is, the moment you start encroaching in on my bubble with it, then I have a problem.
Yeah, but like,
that's
not
everyone.
A lot of... But that's like everybody, because I don't like when fucking straight people encroach in my bubble. Especially now, because straight people are like, well, gay people have a pride, we should have a pride too. No, I don't care. No, I don't care that you're proud. Go make a baby, there's your straight pride. Look, there's your straight pride. You're a little kid, you'd be like, straight pride, here's my child. And guess what? The gay people could then laugh at you and be like, haha, look, we adopted one. Fuck you.
For me,
I remember that one. Jelly. I heard about that. How's Maya doing? Physically, I'm not worried. She'll recover completely. But emotionally, she's been hurt very badly by this case. I see. You don't mean she's learned to...
I went to the medical office and talked with her. I told her everything I knew.
But why?
Maya is stronger than you think. I knew she could take it, all of it.
What do you mean by that?
Mia? Mia! I want you to figure out that answer by yourself. Mia! Mia, no!
Turns back in a 7-year-old.
I can't find the second chapter. Mia is a certified and qualified MILF.
Turns back in a 9-year-old.
Mia, you were just talking about backdoor.
I knew she could take it. All of it.
I feel like Kinger after he shot that monster in the horror mansion. Oh, that wasn't so hard, is what I would have said if I hadn't figured out that it was one of God's angels. What?
The real
okay,
killer,
but
do you know
Pearl's
who it
forehead is
yet?
bigger than Mount Everest.
You take that shit back, Monado. That was...
She's a child! Real. No, not real!
That is...
Very
oh my
true,
god, it is. It is. Oh my god.
Pearl, sweetie! You could land a helicopter on that thing!
Don't say that.
Get out. You get out right now.
She's the real killer. I'm just putting that out there. This is the real killer.
Leave
Okay.
the 9-year-old alone. Why should I? Why should I, Justin? Everyone picked on me when I was 9.
Misty!
Although they did that because I was undiagnosed ADHD.
Misty! Say hello to the chat.
Thank you.
Skitty noodle!
Skitty noodle.
Skitty noodle.
Skitty noodle.
Misty is also nicknamed Skitty Noodle.
That ain't no 9-year-old. That's an aircraft carrier. Oh, carrier. Fuck, I couldn't say.
Damn.
Gosh damn, that was a big meow. When I was 9, my grandmother had cancer and blew up. Oh, and I became a lesbian.
You know, Jelly, because your profile picture is a squonk
do you know what that gave me energy of? That gave me energy of that new Richtofen quote. I once knew an old woman who could see fortunes in tea leaves. She died poor.
Richtofen. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Like,
I like cats. Cats like me. She has fucked up lips because she was a stray.
she has a little scar on her lip because she was a stray, and we suspect that she was probably eaten out of like cans and stuff she would find in the trash.
Give me a kiss.
Birthed a little mega mind of it. Why are you so mean to her, bro? Oh my god!
That night, the victim was in the garden of the inner temple. Gah!
And the criminal wasn't just there by accident, which means that the killer knew of Dahlia's plan from the very beginning. And one more thing. The victim was moved to the Hazakura Temple's side. Okay,
By
so
pendulum.
am I the only one that perceives that Pearl turns into this? Like, I'm genuinely asking, or do other people perceive her like this?
No,
now?
other people can perceive her like that now. Because remember, they changed form
Oh, yeah, okay.
and everything.
It's been so long.
No, it's fine. I had to remind myself.
It was the last time we even played Ace Attorney.
It literally just said so on the screen, dude.
7 months ago was the last time that we did this. It was part 54.
You mean big tits, McGee?
In other words, the criminal couldn't cross that bridge. That means they were stuck on the inner temple side for almost an entire day. Exactly, so the culprit was someone that wasn't in Hazakura Temple the following day. That's as
Oh
much
shit,
help
so
as
does
I
that
can
mean
give
it was Sister Bikini? Damn it, I'm number 2!
you. Was it
Why?
her? No, she was found at the inner temple. I think it's her. I really do.
It's either Iris or...
Cause I don't even, cause you know what it probably is, because there's always like a twist, right? Like there's a twist to all of these cases.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just throwing this out there, but I think Iris really is innocent, but she probably is doing some form of summoning that we don't know about. She summoned her, or maybe
That, or like because they're both sisters, like maybe she possesses her unknowingly. That's the only thing I can gather.
all I know is that she's involved in it. I bet she's told.
Bro, they just pick it on Pearl. Damn. Okay, I've got it. Thank you, Via.
I know, they just whacking her down there. It's almost time to bring this case to an end. What exactly did I say anyway? What? What did I say?
He said they were just whacking her down there.
Shut the fuck up!
You know, has its own gravitational pull. Me all by myself. Well, yeah, Phoenix, you're kind of the only.
To be contended. Yeah, sure. Why not? Give me a new save for the first time in 7 months. Now then, before we proceed any further, I'm going to announce the results of the test we had performed earlier.
Tests? Yes,
Test on the bloody dagger that was found stuck in the pine tree. Sorry, I'm going through something. I have 2 voices sometimes. Oh yeah, that. I totally forgot about that.
How the fuck you forgot? Because you were one of the few people that even brought it up. Shit, if I remember.
That's the weapon that Maya Fey used when she fought with the victim. The victim's blood. Full test wasn't possible. However, there's one thing we could say with certainty: the blood that was on the dagger was not the victim's blood. Okay. That is all. Now then, let's restart the trial. So it wasn't Misty's blood on the dagger. Whose is it? Sure, both the defense and the prosecution know this, but this trial is rapidly coming to a close. Both sides will need to show some firm evidence with their claims. I understand, Your Honor. From what I've heard, the witness is dangerously weak, physically speaking, so let's finish this quick. Agreed. Very well, please bring in the last witness. Witness, please tell us your name and profession. Maya Fey. My profession is I'm the assistant manager of Right and Code offices. According to the magazine I have here, you're a spirit medium of the Korean channeling technique. I'm frightened. The Fey clan, I don't want any more to do with it. Very well. Now then, Miss Fey. When the event occurred, you were in the garden of the inner temple, and you witnessed the moment Miss Eliza of her murder. Is this correct? Objection.
Gudo, if I could, I would reach over and grab you by the nuts and shove it up your taint and out your mouth.
Hello, Tim. What's up, bud? Here, take this. Tim needs my attention. Hey, Tim.
Your mother was killed right in front of your eyes. There's nothing you can do to change that fact. But there's something you can do. You can finish this. You've been watching the whole thing, right? You've seen the witness come out, and you've seen us squeeze the truth out of him. Now it's your turn. Let's hear your testimony. On the night of the crime, what exactly did you see happen?
Duh, looks like Gojo from War.
Facts. $5 Gojo. Gojo on rollback. At the inner temple. I was passing through the garden on the way to a spare prep room when it happened. Suddenly, someone struck me over the head. I stumbled and ended up against the stone lantern. I think I screamed, "Help me." Then something warm splashed over me. That's when I lost consciousness. So you were struck on the head. I suppose it must have been the staff. Maya, the person who hit me. It was Dahlia Hawthorne, wasn't it? I'm sorry, Nick. I just couldn't see. I don't know who it was. Maya, think hard. Sorry, Nick, but I really couldn't. Can't say it was an especially good night for young ladies to be walking around alone. Seems that it will be hard to determine the criminal through testimony alone. Very well then, Mr. Wright, please begin your cross-examination. He doesn't look well at all. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't imagine she would be looking good.
Hey, I'll be RB. I gotta pee.
Alright.
Again! You need anything? Working them up?
Can you just heat this up for me? Passing through the garden, suddenly someone struck me, so that's not gonna do anything. You said you think you screamed. Actually screamed? Do you remember? But you're not sure. Well, listen, I was a complete wreck. It was dark, couldn't see my attacker. Was it a man, a woman, an adult, a child? I had no idea. I was scared out of my wits. Believe me, my dear, I'm certain I would have soiled my robes. I thought this person might attack me, so... Anyway, pretty sure I screamed. I thought that it was my last hope. Sounds like poor little Maya really was out of her mind. I wonder what she meant by last hope. Wait, was there more details? What do you mean, your last hope? Wait a minute, Maya. What's this my last hope stuff? What? What do you mean by your last hope? No. That's what you said. You said my last hope. I said what? Look, you were facing an attacker that you couldn't see and you screamed, right? You screamed help me. Yeah, but you testified that you screamed that because you thought it was your last hope. Oh, well, you know, that's like, what do you call it when that happens? Maya's not doing so well up there. Oh yeah, oh, that's right. You remember now. I was facing my attacker, but that's not who I was screaming at. What did you just say? Yeah, that's right. It was the person behind my attacker that I was yelling at. That's who I was screaming to for help. What is it now? I messed up. I didn't mean to let that slip out. Huh? Witness! Are you absolutely sure of what you're saying? Behind the attacker, was there another person? I meant to keep that part a secret. What have I done? Ah! Takes a ton of pressure to make a diamond. That's what I always say. Ton of pressure? You're in a court of law here. You can't make things up or try to hide things in this chamber.
Hey, what did you do with my
It should have just been on your desk. I put it back in my bag. Witness, the information you just presented is vital to the case. I want you to add it to your testimony. By the light of the stone lamp. Press. Man.
Oh no!
Who was this man? Well, you see, I couldn't see. Couldn't see? She's used this excuse twice now. Lantern light isn't very bright. Lantern light, did you say? There's a great big stone lantern in the garden. They always light it when an acolyte is there for training. Hey, you know what they say. Under the lantern, darkness reigns. So I see the person that was further away, but not my attacker closer. Plus, there weren't any other light sources in the garden at the time. Was not lit the night of the crime, so she wouldn't have been able to see anything. Objection! So, there was a man standing behind your attacker. Yeah? That man, he's the killer. He stabbed her from behind. He's the one who killed Elise. Otherwise known as Misty Faye, your mother. Maya. You know who killed your mother, don't you? What is the meaning of this, Mr. Wright? To be frank, Your Honor, I think she is in shock and quite confused. That's why she hasn't noticed the huge problem with her testimony. Huh? What do you mean? What problem? Maya, on the night of the crime, that stone lantern was out of commission. Huh? What? It's true. There was no light anywhere in the garden that night. Mr. Gudo, explain this. Just did. Bruh. That is the state of the witness's mind right now. Cup of cafe au lait. Cafe au lait? Is that even legal? Mr. Trite's words are the milk and you are the spoon, Your Honor. I'm a spoon? I'm no spoony bard, I'll have you know. You must have noticed it too, Trite. This witness's mental state is highly susceptible right now. It's not hard to understand why she would make a little mistake like that. Sorry, but that's not going to cut it. What did you say? If there truly was no light in the garden, then there's a fatal contradiction in the witness's last bit of testimony. Nick, may I? Recall the witness's statement about her attacker. She said that she didn't know if it was a man or a woman, an adult or a child. And yet, the witness could describe a person that was standing behind her attacker, and she quite clearly described him as a man. In other words, she's hungry. That would have to mean that Maya actually saw our mystery person, despite it being so dark that she couldn't see the face of her own attacker. What in the world does this all mean, Mr. Wright? Are you saying Miss Faye saw the real killer under pitch-black conditions? Wright, do you have any idea what you're proposing? How could she have seen in the dark? There was no other light source at the scene.
Killer. I think Godot's the killer.
I was about to say, it's
Godot. And he must have knocked her out because he's protecting her from something.
Yeah, there are...
Oh my gosh.
There are some things that you can only see in the dark, Mr. Godot. Maya, did you see who the killer was in the dark? And now you're trying to cover for him? Cover? For the man that killed her mother? There's only one conclusion I can draw from this. You know who this man is. Please, Nick. Don't know anything. I'm begging you. Talk a good game, Trite. But let's see if you can walk the walk.
That's good now.
It was pitch black, so what could the witness? I'm calling your bluff. Nick, don't... Please stop. Maya's dead set on protecting this guy.
But
The
I
man
just-
who
the-
murdered
the-
Maya's long-lost mother.
But hold on, I don't... There's some good... I'm missing some pieces here. Because I think confidently the killer's Godot, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the only thing I'm confused about is why did Godot kill their mom?
Unless maybe, like, he was just tired of the entire family getting roped into shit.
I don't know. I don't think it's that. I think there's an even deeper layer. I think it has something to do with the aunt.
It has to, dude.
I really do think the aunt's involved in this shit show. I 110% think Diego is Godot. That's why I think it's him. I think...
But I can't let him get away with it. I am a lawyer and officer of the court. I am here to find the truth!
Why would Maya cover for Godot? Because he used to date her sister.
I was about to say, like, that'd be asking for a little sibling to cover for their older sibling. Like, of course they're gonna do it, no questions asked. Or at
The
least
only
most
thing
of the
I
time.
can really think of is that she was possessed probably by Dahlia. They were probably trying to use this as a way to do some fuck shit. And it's all that aunt's fault because...
She's, like, just so power hungry, she's a mythic bitch.
Yeah. And I think Godot killed her. To stop it.
Who was possessing Elise that night? My dad. Shit! Damn! Sir! Can you not?
I'm just not being distracted as I could be, actually.
Alright. Ow, Mr. Wright. Who was this person that you saw that you say Miss Faye saw in the
Can you
darkness?
save real quick?
No. Fuck.
I'm 100% confident it's him, though.
He seems to know me some...
Hold on. Let me really think about this. I'm pretty confident it's him, though. Yeah, you know what? It's him. It's gotta be. The more I think about it, the more it, like, everything points to him.
Because that's not where she was actually murdered. We know that much.
It's present Godot. It's him.
I was about to say, it has to be, because
It's-
he's the only one with the fucking goggles.
Because think about it, how would you see him in the dark? He's got them fucking stupid ass visors on.
Yeah. Because it was pitch black, Miss Faye was able to recognize the killer easily. I'm sure the court would like to see for itself how this is possible, yes? What? But how do you propose to show us something like that? It's easy. We just need to recreate the conditions of that night. Conditions?
I don't know what your 504 days clean from, but that's awesome. I'm so proud of you.
Your Honor, the defense officially requests that all the lights in this courtroom be turned on. But it can't be! Huh. Stupid ass Tron fucking shit. That was a nice bit of deduction, right? Was it really? It glows on your face! Well, everyone, this is the man Maya saw on the night of the murder.
And I think Dahlia was the one who was possessing her.
It had to be.
I think it was
dude.
Dahlia. She was trying to kill Maya. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
Order, order, order. Prosecutor Godot, what is the meaning of this? Arrogantly sips coffee. Surely you must be shocked to hear yourself accused of such a thing. Why aren't you denying it? Huh. Your Honor, you're asking the wrong person. What do you mean by that? Got a question, ask the witness. That's one of my rules. Well, Maya, how about it? What you saw that night? Was it 3 glowing red lights? Well, witness, answer the question. You're wrong. I never saw that. Maya. I thought the person that stabbed my mother was a man. For a totally different reason. This bitch.
Objection.
Where does the damn coffee get slid from? From wherever the coffee bar is on the right side of the screen that we can't see. There's secretly a coffee bar on the right side underneath the, stand over here. On the offensive bench. There's like a little, coffee bar man just underneath here that's just constantly brewing coffee for this fucker. That's my headcanon. He's like crunched under.
I mean, even if she's still denying it, though, I'm so confident that it's good dough. Like, even if she's denying it, like, it's good dough.
Because there was no other fucking lights. He's the only one with the glowy shit on. Now my question is how the hell he got over there so fast?
I'm not even mad at her for hiding it. It's just I don't know.
That's where Von Karma's ass went to slay the coffee away from Damn. Stop your chattering, Your Honor. Chattering? Boy, I should have your tongue! That's what I would have said if I was a judge at this point. But if it's worth asking, ask the witness. That's one of my rules. At what point does the judge not get to sit here and be like, alright, that's it. Everyone go in the detention cells. If no one's going to tell me the fucking truth, everyone can stay there.
Everyone's in contempt of court. Go to jail.
Now! I'm done.
Tired of this bullshit.
I am done with the heinous shit. Well then, let's continue with the testimony. God, I hate my job now. Yes, Your Honor, I'm sorry I made you hate your life. I didn't realize it until after I woke up. Witness testimony, the killer. When I came to, I was just lying there on the training hall floor. By the time I got back into the garden, the place had totally changed. The torches were lit and the body was gone. All of the snow around the stone lantern had been carefully cleaned up too. Since the person did all that work alone, I just assumed it was a man. So it was after the crime took place that the witness came to think the killer was a man. Yes, that's right. I'm sorry, Your Honor, No need to apologize. It's as Mr. Gudo said, you're utterly exhausted. It's only natural that you would be a little confused. Also, if you consider the situation described, it doesn't seem too much of a stretch to assume the culprit was a man. Proceed with your cross-examination. Maya, I gotta say, that's pretty sexist just to assume that a woman can do all that work by herself.
Start reading me shit. I'm putting shit together now.
When I came to, I was just laying there on the training hall floor.
No, don't press that.
Oh.
There's no need to fucking press that. That was stupid. She hasn't even gotten to her testimony yet. Come on.
Oh, I think it happened when the victim was stabbed. So a person carried you into the inner temple. By the time I got back to the garden, the place had totally changed. But
why are you pressing everything? I need to read what she's saying so I can figure stuff out.
okay.
You're just pressing stuff.
Well, I thought I already read all this shit to you.
No, this is a different one. We're in a different phase of the testimony.
I literally just read it all as she said it before this shit happened.
Oh my gosh.
But why would the killer tamper with the crime scene like that? There must have been something that the killer desperately wanted to hide. I don't know. It looks like she doesn't have enough confidence. I think I need to gather some more information before I ask her again. torches were lit and the body was gone.
Press that one.
Torches were lit? Yes, that's how I noticed the whole scene had changed. I'm going to say it was the killer, but who else could? The killer probably lit them since it'd be impossible to do any cover-up work in the dark. However, if that's true, there's one thing that still bothers me. Why did the killer go to the effort of moving the body? That's true, it's hard to see how that would be of any advantage to the killer. The only one who would gain anything from that would be the only person that was at the time. Very well, let me hear some more about the condition of the crime scene.
Now press this statement too.
And all the snow around the stone lantern have
Yeah,
been carefully
press it.
cleaned
I
up
want to see
too.
what she says about it.
So you're saying the killer cleaned up the snow. It did look really odd. The snow was removed in an unnatural-looking rectangular shape around the lamp. There were a lot of shovels around the inner temple, but they're all really heavy. Way too heavy for me to use. An odd fellow indeed, this killer. Why on earth would anyone want to take snow away? Well, there's one thing I can think of. Didn't you say that a lot of the victim's blood sprayed out onto the snow? Yeah. The area I collapsed in ended up getting splattered. In other words, the killer's purpose was to hide the bloody snow. I think that's the most reasonable explanation. Perhaps. However, there's something that's bothering me. If the killer just wanted to hide the snow with blood on it, there was no need to remove that amount. That's true. Could have scooped up just the snow that was stained with blood. Looks like there are some mysteries behind this issue. But I think this will help explain them. Since the person did all that work alone, I
Go back
just
to the first one.
assumed it was a... That's pretty sexist of you, Maya.
Next. I don't think that's important. That's what I'm gonna go back up. Okay, so press this one because we're talking about the killer fucking with shit.
I
Press that.
literally just pressed this one not that long ago. The killer must have done it, right? Yeah, I think so. But why would the killer tamper with the crime scene like that? There must have been something that the killer desperately wanted to hide. Something the killer wanted to hide. What the fuck would that be? The only thing I can think of would be this stupid little
Wait,
dagger.
let me think.
Found stuck in a pine tree in the inner temple garden.
No. I think it's the stone lantern itself.
When I saw the crime scene, I felt something. You did? I felt like the killer was hiding the evidence. For my sake. What? Hiding it? Everyone knew that I was the only one at the inner temple. If Sister Bikini had come back and looked at the garden, she may have thought you had done it. No, she definitely would have thought so. And you're saying that's why the killer cleaned up the crime scene to make it look like nothing had happened? Yes, I'm sure of it. Well, that's certainly an important piece of information. I want you to add that to your testimony. Yes, Your Honor.
I had a feeling that we needed to keep going through it, and we were just pressing things.
I just wanted to press all of it.
Okay, now go to her last one. Let me see her newest part.
No, since the person did all that work alone.
Go back.
So yeah, the only one that's new is the third one. I think it was for my sake
Now,
that the killer cleaned up.
please, for my sake, present the fucking stone shit.
This.
Yes.
The body of Elise was carried all the way to Hazakura Temple's courtyard. Then at the garden, the real scene of the crime. The snow that we suspect was covered in blood was scooped up and removed. It's reasonable to believe all this was done in an attempt to hide the true crime scene. However, there's still one matter that seems somewhat odd. No? What would that be? You must have figured it out by now, Mr. Gudo. It's the message written in blood on the lantern. It was written very clearly on the white stone. Maya. If the killer was so motivated to protect Maya from suspicion, then why didn't they wipe the writing off the lantern? Right? But Mr. Wright, isn't it a fact that the killer was trying to cover up the crime scene? Indeed, but it doesn't make much sense to move the body and remove the bloody snow, then not wipe off the most incriminating thing of all, the bloody writing. But if that's the case, do you have an explanation for the killer's mysterious behavior? No, but I have an explanation for my foot up your ass! Why would this killer move the body and remove all that snow, but then leave the bloody writing on the lantern? We literally just asked that, you son of a bitch! I don't know what the killer's plan was, but it's a fact that the killer left the writing on the lantern.
I think it's because he didn't notice it. If it's Godot, he has bad eyesight. It's dark.
I was about to say, it was already dark, and even if he did light up that lantern, he still has those red goggles on, so who's to say that the white lantern didn't just become red?
I really think it's just that Godot didn't see it. I'm telling you, that's what it is. It's that he didn't notice it.
Well then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your opinion. Why did the killer leave the message written in blood on the lantern? The killer didn't notice it.
Yeah, the killer didn't notice it. That's my goal.
I was about to say, like, if... Prosecutor Gudo, earlier in this trial, you gave me some good advice. Once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains must be the truth. Maybe you're not as dumb as I thought. The real killer wanted to disguise the fact that the crime had occurred there. If that's the case, they wouldn't have left the bloody writing on the stone lantern on purpose. Therefore, it must mean that they didn't notice it. But that doesn't make any sense. The torches were all lit and everything. There's no way any normal person would miss anything as glaring as that. You're right, there is no way any normal person would. What are you trying to say, Mr. Wright? Are you saying I'm not normal, Mr. Wright? What are you implying?
What are you implying? There's not normal people in this fucking courtroom. Maybe
not,
it's the guy with the Tron goggles, bro.
Not you, Mr. Judge. Well then, who are you talking about, Mr. Wright? Probably the motherfucker with cyborg eyes. The one that just infinitely spawns coffee out of his ass? I don't like Gudo or his gravitational pull he uses to grab his coffee. There's only one person involved in this incident who could have missed seeing the bloody writing altogether. Who would that be? It's this brick and present this bitch. Mr. Gudo, this is what you said yesterday. My eyesight is pretty messed up. Even with these huge goggles on my head, I still can't see everything. You can't see everything? Is that correct, Mr. I swear if you say no.
Or if he goes, ask the witness. I'd be like...
If he says ask
bro,
the witness...
even if this is like a justifiable, vindictive murder, then even I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, kill that bitch. I'm gonna still be like, come on, bro. I'm gonna... I'm so frustrated.
Bro, facts, I would sit there and look over him. It's like, I'm going to reach across both these benches and the witness stand and choke you. I swear. This lantern was submitted as evidence today. I would like the court to think back to the moment it was first presented. This lantern? There's something written on it. Why? It's written in blood. Nonsense. This lantern is as clean as a whistle. Mr. Gudo, just admit it. There are certain colors you can't see, correct? You can't see red on a white background,
Don't
can
climb
you?
on me, bro.
That's right. We went through this once before. During the poisoning case at Trespien. This is the apron the delightful Miss Bird was wearing at the time. Somehow spilled coffee on. There's something still bothering you, Mr. Why have you not explained the bloodstain to the court? Bloodstain? A bloodstain with evidence? Don't play games, prosecutor. The blood-colored stain that's smeared all over the apron. It's ridiculous. No one told me anything about a bloodstain. Because again, it's a staunch red on a bright white background. You could see the coffee on the white apron, but you couldn't see the ketchup because it was red. Huh! That's strange. In a black and white photo, those letters would have appeared black to me. I wonder, why am I the only one that can't see them? You are admitting it? Probably because you have red fucking goggles! You're admitting that you can't see red writing on the lantern? Brother, you literally have rose-tinted glasses, of course you can't see shit! Didn't you know? That's the reason I don't drink red tea. Bitch! He can see the coffee because coffee is his life with how much he drinks in 20 minutes. Wasn't sure about it until now, but I just can't believe it. Prosecutor Joe is the murderer? But there's no going back. I finally figured out the truth. Mr. Gudo, the defense at this time formally accuses you. You are the murderer of Miss Elise, also known as Miss Misty Faye. It's hard to believe this may be true, however. Once again, Mr. Wright has brought up a disquieting fact about you. Huh. Just make sure you don't fill out the indictment in red ink, perhaps. Come on. How does a little graffiti make me into a killer? Besides, it's not like it's my name that's written on it. This motherfucker! Hello. Hello, Tim. Can I help you? I'm certain that the killer wasn't able to see the color red. This is Rich. Do go on, Trey. The answer is right there at the crime scene. In the snow. The snow? How so? Well, for example, why did the killer move all that snow? Your Honor, you said it yourself. If he wanted to hide the bloody snow, why not take out just that area? Why didn't he take just that area? Could it be? Yes, the killer couldn't see the red blood that had seeped into the snow. And so he had to remove all of the snow. He couldn't be sure of where the blood had landed, so he removed the whole area. Isn't it more likely that the killer couldn't see the blood because it was dark? Not a chance. The torches were all lit. He would have been able to see just fine. It seems that once again this trial has taken an unexpected turn, to say the least. Can you explain this, Mr. Gudo? Rabble, rabble, rabble! Maya, I swear. Wait just a minute. Maya. What is it, witness? Mr. Gudo isn't the killer. After all, he didn't even come to the inner temple. Until 2 days after the murder took place. He didn't show up until after that old bridge got fixed up. Maya. You can't testify to something like that. Why? What do you mean? After the murder happened, you didn't even exist. She didn't? I'm afraid I don't follow. Are you senile, old man? We established this just a little while ago. After the murder, this witness was unconscious for a long time. Because she was channeling Dahlia Hawthorne. That's right. Please, Your Honor, let me add to my testimony. Nick, please listen to me. Maya. You plan to cover for Gudo no matter what the cost? If that's the case, then I've got no choice. Your Honor, let's hear her testimony. If it means we're going to hear the whole truth, I say we should not silence her. Nicely done. hear the witness's testimony. Please tell us what happened at the inner temple after the murder. Yes, sir. After I woke up, I began channeling, and my spirit left me, as it were. But little Pearly was there at the inner temple, too. Pearly was also stuck on the inner temple that night. In the inner temple. The next morning, she looked around but couldn't find anyone. The next day, when the bridge was finally fixed, she was in the spare prep. That's when Mr. Godot arrived at the inner temple for the first time. He found Pearly first and cheered her right up. Who is this Pearly? My little cousin, Pearl Fay.
Why did you say that like Roger?
We've been listening to way too many Roger clips. So when did you hear
Pearl
about
Fay.
this? Just a while ago when I was in the medical office.
Sounds like one of his new fucking, like, outfits. Pearl Fay, nice to meet you.
Pearl Fay, child spirit medium to the Fay clan. I've been trying to murder my bitch aunt for years.
I'm only 9. Even has a big ass forehead.
I'm terribly sorry, but what you heard from someone else is simply not
Yeah, that's
admissible as
hearsay.
testimony. What? Come on!
That's hearsay.
Pearly would never tell a lie. She's way more honest.
You know,
She's
if
a way
y'all
more
wanna-
honest person than I'll ever be.
Hey, if y'all want to see a real-life Ace Attorney trial, always go back and watch the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case. That is the closest you can get to watching
Facts.
one of these cases in real life. It's
Ha,
insane.
the prosecution has no objection. We believe the witness. Mr. Godot, let's just move on to the cross-examination. If the defense has no objections. This is highly unusual, but, well, Mr. Wright? I mean, Phoenix could also come
I already know
out-
what's suspicious of. I already know which one I'm suspicious of. Let's get to the fucking cross-examination.
Well, I was also gonna say, Phoenix could also just say, like, well, I mean, I know, we all three know Pearl Fay personally, and she's never lied to us before, so... I mean, what more have we got to lose at this point?
Okay, Tim, I'm sorry.
Let's get this cross-examination started, me with my bravado and gusto and my tiny little lapel pin.
You want to see my pajamas?
Oh.
Alright,
After the incident!
I'm gonna read these really quick, so don't do anything. I think I know which one.
Pearly was also stuck on the inner
Nope.
temple side that night.
Mm-mm.
Next morning, she looked around but couldn't find
Nope.
anyone. Next day, when the bridge was finally
Nope,
fixed,
I
she
don't
was
care.
in her prep room. Inner temple for the first time. Found Pearly first and cheered her right up.
Okay, why? Okay, that's weird.
But, like, why?
Yeah, press that one, please.
Why would he cheered her up? If anything, that's what Pearly said. She said she was very said he was a very nice older gentleman. Thank you for looking after my cousin, Mr. And here I was thinking you were nothing more than a coffee addict. Cut it out. You're making me blush. This guy is really getting to get on my nerves. More ways than one. The truth is, there aren't that many places to look on the inner temple side. The policemen were all busy going over the garden with fine-tooth combs.
Can you stop for just a second? Hold on. So I decided to carry out an investigation in my own way, Godot style. Right, next.
What you mean by that, bitch? In the same way.
In the same way.
I like to hit.
Maybe I should ask some questions. Phoenix. Let me think.
I would have to say the investigation.
Yeah, I want to know what his investigation was.
You said that you conducted an investigation of your own. Did you find anything? Looks like my investigation went about as well as yours, Trite. After all, I did miss the bloody writing on the lantern. Well, I didn't miss it, so speak for yourself, Goggles. The only odd thing I did discover was the beauty in the training. Beauty? Misty Fay, naturally. Clad in her stunning Japanese garb, surrounded by the hue and aroma of Western tastes. Western tastes? Could we find a stranger way to describe gravy? So from there you headed for the prep room? Wait a second.
What?
What did Godot
Wait,
just say?
Go to my court record. start looking through everything.
There's this.
Gravy. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, wait. What are the other statements? Because maybe I need to present. You need to present that on something. Here.
I know there's this.
Back out. Back out. All right, let's go.
I think I just found his proverbial weak spot. There's only one thing any important. Who is Crow first? He must have already been at the inner when it happened. Otherwise, he couldn't have killed us. Oh. Stuck on the inner temple side that night. Next morning, she looked around but couldn't find anyone. Next day, when the bridge was finally fixed. That's when Mr. Godot arrived.
There.
So, present
the gravy thing.
Mr. Godot, the first time you crossed Dusky Bridge and went into the inner temple was long before the murder took place. Why do you say that? Maya, shut the fuck up.
Can I be honest? I love Maya. And I know this game is doing some of this for drama. And it's fun. I'm having a good time. I'm not bitching. But I'm not bitching. But I just love how she's like Phoenix, who's been by my side this whole time. Godot, who just came back in my life. Him. It's kind of funny. I know, and I also
like
get it.
Ice
I get it, right?
Nice.
Because he was defending her. Like, I get why she would defend him, but still.
Like, at this point, like, I don't know why she's trying so hard.
Alright, let's see.
Because he just made one fatal slip-up. The hanging scroll in the training hall. Scroll? But, Mr. Godot is right. That scroll shows a picture of my mother. Maya, I know you know who it is. But here's something you didn't know. By the time the bridge had been repaired 2 days after the murder, the hanging scroll in the training hall looked like this. What's that wonderfully delicious smell? The morning after the crime, someone covered it with gravy. Gravy? But why gravy, Nick? Because gravy was much more than a condiment to the culprit. Well, Mr. Godot, if you really hadn't seen the hanging scroll until after the murder, you wouldn't have had any way of knowing that it was Misty Faye. Wait a minute, Nick. Yes? Take another look at the hanging scroll. Look at the top. There's a crest there. Ah, that. It's the mark of the master, correct? Exactly. So if you know the meaning of the mark, then you could guess that it was a picture of Misty Faye on there. True, but Mr. Godot described what was underneath like this. Clad in her stunning Japanese garb surrounded by the hue and aroma of Western taste. Oh. Dumbass! Yes, it's possible that he knew that what the crest meant. However, he couldn't have known that she was wearing Japanese clothing. Mr. Godot, on the day of the murder, you were hiding at the inner temple long before the crime took place. Can I ask you just one little thing, Trey? What is it? This whole theory of yours, it all rests on a certain assumption. That I knew beforehand that a crime was going to be committed. That's right. Otherwise, there's no reason for him to sneak onto the crime scene.
Okay, it's gonna ask me for evidence. For
Aha! The note that little Pearly had! Right.
Orders from Morgan Fay.
Now, check it.
Yep, that's it.
Of course, Mr. Godot. What did you just say? Is it really possible that another person knew of that plan? Yeah, because she was... I can't say that on live anymore. She was really, really low in IQ points and typed it all on a fucking letter and gave it to a 9-year-old, expecting her to understand big vocabulary.
Yeah.
She took a 9-year-old and was like, I'm going to teach you how to play 4D chess. Can we just start off with tic-tac-toe or checkers? No. However, by the time Little Pearls found these instructions, they had already been unsealed. Unsealed? Yes, the killer had read these instructions long before Pearls ever found them. That's how he knew the crime was to take place at the Inner Temple. And you still insist this crafty killer is me? You bet I do. But you just said that the instructions were hidden. That's right. Mr. Gudo couldn't have known where the instructions were hidden. Bullshit! If he really wanted to know, he had one great chance to find out. Yes, and when was that? During the visit. A visit? Morgan Fay told her daughter, Pearl, about where the instructions were hidden. During one of her visits to the detention center. That would be the only time for someone to have learned where they were hidden. Eavesdropping on a visit at the detention center? Yes, it could be arranged if you were someone with easy access in and out of there. Like, for example, a prosecutor such as Mr. Gudo. Unless it's Sonic Ice, that shit is fire. Facts! Order, order, order. Mr. Gudo, you're under fire again! This murder could not have been carried out without prior knowledge. And you were the only one that could have acquired this information before the murder. What other question? What other remark? Humans are afraid of the dark. Yet, at the same time, we're fascinated and bewitched by it. Maybe that's why humans drink the darkness that is common. I'm gonna stab this man. I'm gonna stab this man in his stupid-ass fucking goggle eyes. I'm gonna shatter these goggles into his retinas that are already damaged. It means there's a reason for everything. According to your theory, the killer in this case eavesdropped on a conversation during a jail visit where he learned of a hidden plan for a crime. After discovering the plans, he hid in the inner temple and waited for time to occur. Then he ultimately took a person's life. And he did all of that just to protect his witness? That's right. If you're accusing me of this crime, I have to ask, why would I do this? This girl is nothing but a stranger to me. I've got no reason to go through that
Mia.
Bullshit.
Mia.
Bullshit,
It's
she's
Mia.
a stranger.
If you get to present someone, present Mia.
Yeah, I know. I am what you see. I am certainly not the type to
Yes, you
rescue
are.
the damsel in distress. Fuck off, dude. You literally is certainly extreme, for a lack of a better word, even considering that the killer wanted to protect this witness's life. This behavior is still a little too unnatural. However,
I don't like his new VA.
You had a good reason, didn't you, Mr. Gudo? An unshakable reason that forced you to protect this witness at all costs. I knew it. You figured it out, haven't you?
Yes, idiot.
Maya, I love you, but like...
You have been with me for so long, I figured out some of the dumbest cases ever.
Facts.
This one was kind of written in blood.
I guess you were
unironically.
I guess you were doing the best to cover for Gudo. For the same reason, huh? Okay, Tribe, I'm all ears. Let's hear it.
It's Mia.
Very simple.
You're gonna have to present her.
Maya Fey is a lot more than just a stranger to you. What's this? There's one person who lies at the very center of this whole story. One person that ties you and Maya
profiles.
Fey together and that word.
Present her.
There's a very good reason why Maya Fey's life is so precious to you. After all, she is Mia Fey's only sister. Mia Fey. You once worked alongside her. That was when you were a defense attorney. Wait a second here. Mr. Gudo is a defense attorney? With your honor's piercing intellect, you must have figured it out by now. The real name of this man who calls himself Gudo, his real name is Diego Armando.
Know it.
Isn't that right? Last time someone called me by that name was over 6 years ago. Diego Armando. That name rings a bell. It should, Your Honor. All of this is related to a single case. The case in which a convict named Terry Falls killed himself. I'm sorry, YouTube overlords, for saying the wrong words. White lands. Mia faced first time in court. Tragic outcome left a deep wound in her heart. She knew that behind it all was a heartless, scheming demoness in disguise. But in the end, Mia couldn't tear off that disguise. However, there was one man who reached out to help her. Diego Armando, a senior defense attorney at the office where Mia worked. Still can't believe Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, got a suit event unseen. It's my fault. It's all my fault that Mr. killed himself. Mia, you can't cry. The only time a lawyer can cry is when it's all over. I was moved by her. The way she put all her faith in her clients, that pure sweet heart of hers. That's why I could never forgive Dahlia Hawthorne. Mia and I thoroughly investigated that fake kidnapping incident. Then one fateful day, Dahlia wanted to meet with me. It had been 6 months since the trial. We met in the courthouse cafeteria. I just remembered. 6 years ago, right here in this courthouse, you were poisoned. Even I didn't see it coming. Ah, get it? Because he doesn't see you well anymore? Dahlia Hawthorne slipped some poison into my coffee. Some newspapers at the time called it a murder. But very little information about the case was released to the press.
A year later, pure vanilla.
But you weren't dead at all. No official reports ever actually called it a murder.
Oh well, you're gonna be fed.
I was just in a deep,
At least I hope
deep
we are.
coma. I see. My body shut down, and my life became nothing but a long, deep sleep. That woman's poison did a real number on my central nervous system. I lost my sight, all of my hair turned white due to the damage it caused. That's terrible. Apparently, it was a miracle that I ever regained consciousness. 5 years had passed since I drank that poison brew. Then one morning, my eyes flew open from the smell of a doctor's cup of coffee. 5 years? You were asleep for 5 years? And the worst possible news was waiting for me. Mia Fey was dead. The very moment I opened my eyes, I had already lost everything I had. The woman I loved had been murdered. The woman I loathed had been sentenced to death. The woman you loathed. The woman who had spiked my scalding hot coffee, Dahlia Hawthorne. Heh. Good old Mia. She didn't let me down. She got her revenge before she checked out. In the end, there wasn't anyone waiting for me when I woke up. That's so sad. For someone like me, for someone who had slept away their best days, there were only 2 reasons left to live. Alright. And it was for those 2 reasons that I decided to become a prosecutor. If I may ask, what were your 2 reasons to live? First was you, Trite. Huh? Me? If I hadn't drank that stupid poison, Mia Fey never would have died, much less the way she did. You were the only one that was there to protect her, but you let her die. It was all your fault. It wasn't like that. I wanted to see for myself what kind of man you really were. So that's why you became a prosecutor? My other reason for living, she goes by the name of Maya Fey. You mean me? You were the only way I could make up for the sin of not saving you. 1 year ago when the Korean village incident was resolved, it was obvious that Morgan Fey was planning something. Whatever her evil plan was, I was determined to stop it. My role as a prosecutor put me in the perfect position to do something about her. That's how you overheard the girl's visits with Morgan at the detention center. I knew that the time was drawing near. Since I knew the plan, I thought I could foil it.
Hey, you got a new co-pilot.
Hello, Tim. My goal was to outwit the plan. I thought if I could do that, I could keep that girl from being caught up in it. That makes sense. Pearls had known that the actual purpose of the plan was to kill Maya. She never would have helped out. Finally, the day of the plan was drawing near. I contacted both of my accomplices. Accomplices? Iris of Hazakor Temple and Misty Faye. I especially needed the help of Iris. She was to take the fall in my backup plan in case we couldn't control Pearl Faye. But how did you contact my mother? She had been missing for almost 20 years. Officially, yes. What do you mean, officially? Bro, if you knew about her mother the entire time and never once let her see her, you're the true fucking asshole in this case. You've heard about it, haven't you? About the strong ties between the main family and the government? Now that you mention it, Nani did say something to that effect. He said that the master of the Karain had great authority. Even without her official position, Misty Faye still wielded a great influence. The police have been keeping an eye on her movements all this time. That's how I was able to contact her. Again, because of my position as a prosecutor. So why the fuck doesn't Phoenix have that shit?
Because we're her defense attorney.
That's bullshit! So my mother was cooperating with you? Again, you knew this whole time she could have visited her mom and you said fuck all about it? You're a piece of shit! Don't ever forget, no matter how far away from you she was, she never stopped thinking about... Still a piece of shit!
And now she's dead.
Yeah, like... Are you fucking... Are you fucking with...
What a twist, oh my
Dude!
gosh.
Are you shitting my dick? She was always... That's why. I knew she would do anything to protect you. So you killed her anyway! If you want to know how strong her resolve to protect you was, look at her staff. Her staff? The one with the sword in it? The day the plan was to be carried out arrived soon enough. We met for the first time at Hazakor Temple. That's when your mother showed me her special staff. I realized it then just how far she would go. She was ready to use that sword to protect you from Morgan Faye if necessary. Yes, even if it meant paying the ultimate price. Mother. You withheld a child from her mother for years and then murdered their mother in front of them. Brother, Misty wasn't allowed to go see her family. The only way she could was for an official government event, like helping a government official, a prosecutor. Yeah, but like how many times has she been in fucking court now? Has her mother not been notified once? Fucking once?
I don't know.
This shit doesn't make sense!
Let's just finish it. Come on.
Guys, he's been away for a year. He had nothing to do with it. Someone had to! There was just one way to stop Morgan's evil plan. You mean pearls, don't you? We had to make sure she didn't channel Dahlia off. Well, Pearl, what are you going to do tonight? If you'd like, you can come to my room. Perhaps we can read some books together. We thought we could prevent her from playing her part toward this plan, but she never showed up. She was worried and followed me to the inner temple. That was the thing we were most afraid of, and that's why Misty Faye had to do the channeling herself. She channeled Dahlia Hawthorne into her own body. But what do you mean? If she channeled the spirit first, then Pearls wouldn't be able to do it herself. As Master of Karain, Misty Faye's power was supreme, so that's how it went down. She channeled Dahlia Hawthorne so that Pearl Faye wouldn't be able to. Do you think witness protection people are told when their family is in danger? Under certain circumstances, yes. Yes, they are.
can we not get into an argument over the fucking digital 2D game, please? I'm ready to fucking be done.
I'm just saying, if you're talking about realistically,
Oh
then
my
yes.
god, if it's gonna cause everyone in the chat to fucking start yelling at each other, I'm gonna say, fuck it, we're not finishing it.
My role in the plan was to make sure no one was going to hurt Maya Fey. That's why I hid myself at the inner temple, just in case you needed to be saved from Dahlia Hawthorne. You know. Anyway, that's all I'm going to admit to. Right. Huh? There's no doubt about it. You're a great defense attorney. But you're going to have to do the rest yourself. Background leading up to this incident has been laid bare. Just one question remaining, Mr. Wright. Who killed the victim? There are only two possible suspects right now. Maya Fey, and I'm sad to say, you, Mr. Bidot. Well, Trite, if you're the real deal, then finish this thing once and for all. Show us beyond a shadow of doubt that you can finish this on your own. I heard the whole thing from my sister in the medical office. That's why I have to protect Mr. Bidot. Can't do it. Can't testify against him. After all, he's the man who put his life on the line to protect Mia and me too.
Also, just to say something about the witness protection thing, how is she in witness protection if she's out here writing books?
I was about to say that
Witness
too,
protection
like,
people are like, they have their own jobs, yeah, but I guess maybe they were like, yeah, you can be a children's author, whatever, I don't know.
I mean, I guess if it's... if you get a new name for it, though, and...
I guess.
Yeah. Maya, I know that. Nick. But even so, it doesn't absolve him of his crime. Please, Maya, testify. Miss Faye, your testimony, please. This is the final testimony. Don't bother trying to hide it, because I'll know. I want to hear the truth from your own lips. I understand. I'm sure you're right. I'm ready now. Alright, young lady. Tell us about the moments before you lost consciousness. What exactly happened the time of the murder? Okay. Just before it happened, I think I saw some red lights. 3 of them. No. Thought I'd ask for help, but just then I was splattered with blood. She wasn't dead though, and she struck back at the enemy behind her. Suddenly, the red lights went out. The whole area was dark. Just at that moment, there was a horrible scream. Right after that, Talia collapsed and I lost consciousness. These red lights, I thought you said you don't remember seeing them. I'm sorry. I thought I saw them, but then they disappeared all of a sudden. Huh. Things break, Trite. Even the best of theories. Who was it that stabbed Misty Faye? Looks like you still can't prove it.
Shut the fuck up.
It doesn't mean you can't just turn off your fucking red lights. Stupid.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I was already suspicious of one of these fucking lines anyways.
She wasn't dead though, she was struck, red lights. There was a horrible scream.
Tell me about it.
What do you mean by just at that point? Do you mean the moment when the red lights went out? Yes, that's right. The scream that you heard then, was it Dahlia Hawthorne? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it was a man's voice.
Well, that's easy. It's the dagger, because the dagger didn't have the victim's blood on it. So it's got Bidot's, because he probably got stabbed with a fucking dagger.
Yeah, and that's probably why...
And he's using that fucking mask to probably cover up his bitch-ass cut. And that's why the lights went out. He probably got cut in the face.
I was gonna say that, or like, maybe he took off the goggles, so like, they wouldn't see where the red lights come from? I don't know. Must have taken the blade and attacked the killer with it. And then the killer let out scream, stole her blade back. sounds like a reasonable deduction, but still there's a contradiction.
There's a contradiction.
Sorry to say this, but that interpretation would create an enormous contradiction. Makes sense, after all, my deductions are almost certainly never correct. Remember the testimony? She had been already splattered by the victim's blood. In other words, the blade and the staff had already been plunged into the victim. Ah! She couldn't have struck back with a sword that was already stuck in her body. That weapon that caused the scream must have been something other than the staff. Which would be that fucking blade. Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude, it's the dagger.
If you're so sure about that, then don't keep us waiting any longer, Trite.
Because it didn't have the victim's blood
There's
on
only
it.
one thing I can think of. There's only one weapon that could have been used. Naturally, the dagger the killer brought to the scene of the crime. That's right. I forgot about that. This dagger was found at the crime scene stuck into a pine tree. Yes, the detective found that this morning and brought it to me. Dahlia Hawthorne struck back at the killer with this, and she managed to wound him as well. Just because he let out a scream doesn't mean that he was wounded. That sounds like over-masculine man talk to me. For all we know, the blood on the dagger could have been from the victim. Objection. We already know it's not. Have you forgotten that the blood has already been tested?
At least that's not as bullshit as the fucking updated autopsy report. Oh my gosh.
I love how
that shit pissed me off.
I love how an actual lawyer played that and was like, "That's not how that works! You can't do that!" I love watching actual lawyers play Ace Attorney.
You smell like coffee. What have you been getting into?
Have you been eating leftover coffee grounds that I've been throwing away? I hope not. Let me smell your bread. Let me smell your bread. Nah, it doesn't smell that bad. Edgeworth, screw the procedure. I told them to do it again. Facts.
It was so fucking stupid in the funniest way possible.
I'll have to...
Updated autopsy report. Everyone, what the fuck?
We have to find that video to show chat.
Alright, let's keep going.
Gasp!
La gasp.
Since we learned it wasn't the victim's blood, it must be the killer's blood. The killer must have had a wound somewhere on his body.
Under your fucking goofy ass strong mask, brotherfucker.
Now take off the googly eyes! So you're saying the blood on this dagger belongs to the killer? Exactly. I literally just said that, you deaf old fool! A DNA analysis of the blood would prove it beyond a shadow of a doubt. And yes, Mr. Gudo, it would prove that it's your blood.
Do you know what we're playing next? The Edgeworth one finally came out in English.
Oh, okay.
Where I get to pull bullshit out of my ass.
I get to pull bullshit out of my ass this time, Phoenix!
I'll see.
Nice theory, Trite. So go on. Go on. Prick your finger. Prick your finger and put it on the slide. Do it. Do it if you ain't scared. No balls. That's what I would have said to him.
Come on, hurry!
Dude,
Dude, that water I drank is hitting, Mike. We gotta keep this moving.
Even he won't be able to change the results of a scientific test. If it's not his blood, it's gotta be this shit, because the lights went out, remember? Well, let me ask you something, Trite. Let's just say that it turned out that I was the killer. Do you really think that I would be stupid enough to leave evidence like that? You didn't even see... You can't see the color red, you bitch! Just think for a second. This dagger was found this morning by a detective and brought to me. There was already blood on it, correct? But even so, I was the one who brought this dagger brought this dagger here to the courtroom. You can't see red. We already been through this, dumbass. Well, if I really were the killer, I could have washed the blade off and then planted another person's blood on it. That's... It can't be. In any case, there's one thing that I can guarantee, Trite. That blood, it doesn't belong to me. Not a chance. Literally Gudo over here. Me. Yeah. He would be informed that there was blood on it. Brother. They didn't tell him about a blood stain. Gumshoe didn't tell him about a ketchup stain on a freaking apron. Okay, I'm not about to sit here and believe that Gumshoe told him that there was blood on the weapon, let alone even remembered. In any event, it seems to be established that the killer was wounded. Alright then, witness. Continue your testimony. Wait a minute! What's the problem? I know I probably shouldn't say this, but there's a big contradiction in Nick's explanation. Maya! This dagger, you said it wounded the killer? That's right. But if Mr. Gudo had really been cut with the dagger, his clothes would be bloody or have a rip in them, right? Maya? Maybe he just changed his clothes? That'd solve the contradiction pretty easily. What are you talking about? It's not that simple at all. Remember back to the day of the murder? Everyone that was on the inner temple side got trapped there. Oh, that's right. Once the bridge was fixed, I can't read.
Once the bitch was fixed.
I am the bitch that needs fixing. At least mentally. And the police headed for the inner temple. Was already there waiting for them. He never had a chance to change his clothes. Damn, that motherfucker must have stank!
Objection!
Objection! Well, maybe he brought a change of clothes with him. But no one could have predicted the lightning strike that shut down the bridge. Why would anyone have brought a change of clothes? Did the judge take smart pills during last recess? Well then, maybe the killer took off his clothes before he committed the murder. That way he wouldn't give any blood on him. That's impossible. You know how cold it gets up there late at night? After a few minutes with no clothes on, you'd be frozen solid.
It's because it's under his mask, dude. He didn't have to change it.
Take off the fucking mask! That's all you got. I knew you weren't tough enough to finish this. Right now, if Mia Fey were here, she would have closed the book in this case already. Can you do it or not?
I hate that I'm, like, so confident that it's him.
I hate that I'm, like, right here. Like, we've already established that it's him. He's just fucking dragging it out for
What's
content.
crazy is, like, I know it's, right now it's just circumstantial, but so much points at him that the smartest thing to do would be like, alright, fucker, give us your DNA. And the second he starts getting antsy, you'd be like, give us your fucking DNA.
Hold on a second. If I was Phoenix, though, I've been like, take his blood. And you know, take that red juice out of his fucking goggles, too. I wanna analyze that shit as well. Fuck this bitch.
I still think he got cut under the mask.
The point, though, is like, I'd be like, test both. Do it.
Alright, let's see.
You have accused Mr. Gudo of being the killer, but can you prove it? Yes!
Yes, it's under his fucking mask.
Under his damn mask!
You.
Isn't whether I could prove it or not. The fact is, I have to prove it.
You know, the spaghetti monsters are currently flying. I can't prove it.
I'm going to bring your magnificent vengeance to fruition, just as you want it. Get it? Justice, you want it? That's good, a fighter till the bitter end, right? Since there's just one piece of evidence that can prove your point, why don't we go for the ultimate? I hate you. I hate you with every fiber of my being.
Are you gonna save before it's too late? We get butt fucked? We fuck up, even though I know I'm not gonna fuck up because I know it's him.
Give me a break. You've got nothing. So what do I do at a time like this? It's simple. I've got to think outside the box and approach this from a different angle. Alright then, Mr. Wright, let's hear what you've got. There's one thing I've demonstrated in previous cross-examinations. The killer was wounded. It was proven by the blood on this dagger. But We decided it was impossible for him to have hidden
No,
such
it's
a
not.
wound.
Look at that fucking giant mask on him, bro.
If he had been cut by a dagger, there should have been a bloodstain on his clothing. Dumbass, there's one place the killer could have hidden his wound. What did you just call me? Nick, what did you just say? Yeah, I agree with everyone else. A dumbass, that's what I called him. This is it. My last stand. I need to think about this from a different angle.
It's easy. Pull up your fucking mask, bitch boy.
And tell this judge to go fuck himself because I'm going on a fucking vacation after this shit.
Are you gonna save, or are we just gonna get...
Bitch, I can't anymore!
You had a chance when I asked you... Whatever.
Whatever. I need to show how he hid the wound.
Now you got a chance.
It's the end of the line. And click options, you bitch! Save. Yes. Back. BS for back. Yes, this is bullshit. Thank you for telling me. It's the end of the line. The final stop's right. Let's hear what you've got. Where's this location where you say the killer hit his...
Okay, go to profiles. Present this motherfucker as always. Present him.
It's your fucking mask! I don't know what you're talking about. And frankly, I don't need to know. What I do know is that you'll never be half the lawyer she was. Isn't that right, Trite? Eh? What was that just now? Yeah? Can't be. You're living on for him? Even as we speak, you're still hiding the wound. It's beneath your mask. During the fight, the red lights given off by the killer suddenly disappeared.
And that's when your mask came off, bro.
Seconds later, the killer let out a scream. That's right, your mask went flying off of your face. Mr. Godot, would you mind removing your mask? If you have a dagger wound under there somewhere, then I'd say this whole case is solved. Remove it! Oh, dope. It blew up. Does that mean he died?
I feel like we're missing half the audio all of a sudden now.
Is he gonna chug his coffee now?
Is he gonna be like, I don't have to unless it's under court order?
Just now, I saw her spirit in you.
Oh my gosh.
I
Well,
never
Tim.
liked you. 6 years ago, you helped the woman who put me to sleep by hiding her bottle of poison. And then, while I was sleeping, you let Mia die.
Brother.
Are we still on this, dude? She fucking told me to go home! Bro! But you didn't care, you just kept living your pathetic happy-go-lucky life.
Okay.
Brother, what more was I to do? I can't bring back the dead! Do I look like anime Jesus to you?
Oh,
Ask the
gosh.
witness if there's a wound under my mask. Brother! You even had the nerve to follow in her footsteps as a lawyer. She was training me! She chose me, brother! You're pissed at me for nothing! Brother, you are pissed that I breathe.
But I was wrong about you. I knew it from the very beginning. The truth is, the only person I could never find it in my heart to forgive
Was you, Phoenix Trite.
was me.
Oh, that was a twist.
You yourself, I was the one that failed to protect Mia. Me and no one else. I've got to pee again. Oh my gosh. Here.
Just give me... What's Von Karma's ass? I tried to avert my eyes from the truth to escape from the harshness of reality. Yeah, good luck with that, bitch. I just couldn't face Mia's death head on, so I ran. I hid behind a mask, I threw away my true name. I couldn't even deal with being a defense attorney anymore, so I quit. But you saved Maya. Yeah, that was my plan, up until just now, anyway. What do you mean? Are you listening, Maya? If I really wanted to save you, then there's one person that I should have gone and talked to right away. Who would that be? Are you talking about Nick? But I didn't do it. I tried to get the help of Iris and your mother. But I closed my eyes to the most important man involved. You know why, the real reason? No, why? I suppose I wasn't really interested in saving you at all. Huh? I think I was just trying to salvage what was left of my own broken soul. I was trying to make up for the fact I couldn't save me- oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't. I can't. I can't anymore. Just take off the mask! Just take it off, damn it! I'm so tired!
Let's just see how it goes.
Part of me must have known the truth. The truth that it wasn't really Hawthorne standing there in front of me. It could have been Misty Faye, or even that little girl. But I still picked up the blade. It was like I was dreaming. Hi. I'm not sure exactly what was going on in my mind at that point. Was I really motivated by a pure desire to protect Maya Faye, or was it something else?
At this point, I don't know if I care anymore.
Was it my hatred? I don't- Dude, we get it.
You want revenge?
You're a sad sack of shit. Take off the mask.
He's not going to. Justin already told us the mask never comes off.
Ugh. Is a personification. I don't care that it's a personification. Why tell me that to
Mr.
prove it was
Godot.
him? Ah! Fuck my stupid.
I think you already know this.
Brother, Jelly's comment, fuck my stupid Muppet Bacalai.
My name is Diego Armando.
Best sprite coming up soon. Thanks. Your wound, it's bleeding. Heh. Did you forget already? In my world, the color red doesn't exist. These must be my tears. Tears? Ever since I woke up from my coma. I think I've been waiting for this very moment.
Mr. Armando!
You'd do well to remember this, Maya. No, she would fucking not! The only time a lawyer can cry is when it's all over. Brother, you're crying blood. I think you should go to the hospital. Like, regardless if that's normal for you now or not, I think you should get that checked. It really is all over, isn't it? Defendant? Yes, Your Honor. Although you weren't directly involved in the murder, tampering with the body in the crime scene is a serious offense in and of itself. I understand, Your Honor. Mr. Armando explained that to me very carefully. I knew the risk and I willingly cooperated. Very well. Before I hand down my verdict, is there anything you'd like to say? Well, there is one thing I'd like to say something, Mr. I want to apologize to you. Me? For what? For the case 5 years ago. Of course. I just remembered, weren't you poisoned by your own lover? Not exactly, but yeah, something like that. Even now, 5 years later, I can hardly believe it. She was going to do it. She was ready to kill me. It's not all that surprising. The two of you hardly knew each other. Huh? What do you mean? You and my sister, you only met twice. Huh? You only met twice? The first time you met was on that fateful day. The day she poisoned Mr. Armando in the cafeteria in this very courthouse. The next time you met her was 8 months later. You met her again on the day that she stole your cold medicine. And Doug Swallow was killed. It just can't be true. I mean, during our whole relationship, we were... For those 8 months, the woman that you thought was Dahlia Hawthorne wasn't actually my sister.
It was her. It was Iris. That's gonna be the twist, right? Because they're twins, right?
Yeah. I hope one day you can forgive me. You mean... That's right. I lied to you for 8 months. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Why would you do such a thing? Ever since she gave you that bottle that day, my sister was trying to get it back as soon as she possibly could. Because of the police investigation and their surveillance, she couldn't move about freely. My sister, from the beginning, she was prepared for the worst. Prepared for the worst? She thought that you might somehow discover the truth. That's why she was always ready to deal with you at a moment's notice. She already had so much to answer for. I didn't want any more sins on her soul. I begged her not to do it. She agreed to give... That's why you came to get the bottle pendant back from me. I couldn't get you to give it back. I failed at something even as simple as that. 8 months passed and I still couldn't get it back from you. Finally, my sister couldn't wait anymore. She didn't consult me about her plans for you. It was the first time that had ever happened. That was a bit strange, wasn't it? Until that day, you two were partners in crime and she would prefer you. I think she must have noticed. Noticed what? My feelings for you. If I had found out she was going to kill you, I would have done whatever was necessary to stop her. Even if it meant her life or mine. After spending those 8 months by your side, my feelings towards you, they changed. I have something to say to you too. Yes? Holy shit. You really are the person I always thought you were. Even after Dahlia Hawthorne was found guilty. I still believed in you. Thank you. Damn! I'll feed you in a second!
We're almost done, brother. You will get some food.
How many cups of darkness have I drank over the years? Even I don't know. I'll tell you though. Right now, this one here is the greatest cup I've ever had. Don't you think so? Phoenix, right? Brother! Yeah, I think you're right. Bro. Justin's right. Phoenix Wright had such riz, he rizzed up the catfish that wasn't even originally meant for him. Bruh. Not guilty. Stupid ass coffee Sprite. February 10th, 4:51 p.m. The way everything ended was justice really served. The man who risked his life to save life, and he's in the prison, and of course justice was served. Can you stop choosing the 9-year-old, please? It makes me very uncomfortable.
Can you at least choose your 18-year-old sister?
Or at least, hold on, go to court.
Is she 18?
I think she's 19.
I'm glad that she's at least 18 years old.
Let's double check.
19.
19.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Can you at least choose your 19-year-old
I was about to say,
sister?
can you choose a 19-year-old, please? This just makes me uncomfortable, dude. Your defense was truly brilliant. But I couldn't save Mr. Armando. Counter argument. Reunions.
Man who cared so deeply about you. You're wrong, Phoenix.
You did save Diego. You saved him in the only way possible. You mean with that verdict? I think one day you'll understand too. Phoenix, I want you to remember one thing. You were as good out there today as any defense attorney could ever hope to be. There's nothing more you can learn. You've accomplished something I wasn't able to. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
I'm gonna say that Tim's meow was Mia. Like, meow!
I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
Found myself asking just one question. What does it really mean to defend somebody? I suppose today's case produced one possible answer.
Nick?
Maya!
Maya! I guess it's just like my sis said.
Mia?
What did
What did she say?
That night, when I channeled Mia to get her advice on what to do, this is what she wrote back in my notebook. Don't worry, Phoenix will save everyone in the end. But
I literally gave...
I literally sat there half the time with my dick in my hand.
This is Calipan, right? It's California, Japan?
Yeah, California.
It's Japanifornia.
Japanifornia.
Like, he's probably got the death sentence. Like, this man is dead. But I mean, technically, yeah, he's free from his internal sentence, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose so. Come on, cut it out with that gloomy face. Can't you see? Me, sis, and I'm sure Iris too. We owe you for everything you have done for us, Nick. Maya, how can you be so bright and chipper after all that's happened? Your mother literally you even saw your mother get murdered.
No ass!
Still as softy as always, Phoenix, right?
Daddy.
So...
Hello, Daddy Pim! Hello, Daddy Pim!
Hello, Daddy Edgeworth! Hello, Daddy Edgeworth! Hello, Daddy Edgeworth!
The fuck did you just call me?
Why do I just see Maya and Phoenix like that with, like, the Francisca? Like, Francisca shows up. Hello, Francisca. Hello, right? Maya. Hi. Edgeworth shows up. Hello, Daddy Edgeworth! Hello, Daddy Edgeworth! Hello, Daddy Edgeworth! The two cops at the door. What the fuck?
Excellent work, right?
Huh? Mr. Edgeworth? When did you get back?
Oh, that's right. I guess no one filled her in on that. Edgeworth and Francisca have actually been helping me.
Helping you?
If these two hadn't been here on the first day of the trial...
the defense wouldn't have gotten anywhere. Wow. But where were you, Nick? I heard he fell into a river and caught a nasty cold, which forced him to sleep all day.
Yes, he laid in bed shivering from his fever with Iris's hood pulled over his head.
Oh, ouch. Talk about embarrassing, Nick. Definitely need more training. Anyway, thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. And you too, Francisca. I don't suppose...
Oh, I bet it's Gumshoe. No, it's Butts.
There's room for me in this group hug, is there? You want to read Larry? Okay. Oh, Larry. What's with the, longer than usual face? I realized something when I was reborn. I realized that Larry was never of any use to anyone, not even once!
Hello, Tim. Are you starving?
Yes.
We're almost done, my brother.
Even now, I can still hear her voice.
Hello, Diddy Bam. Hello. What? You're asking me?
Well, Nick, is it true? I've got a place in this world, right?
Yeah, of course you do.
I knew it. Everyone would be better off if I were gone for good.
No. Oh, yeah. Those portraits you painted, they were really good.
Actually, one of them... Isn't that
right, Edgeworth?
What? Me?
Why are you making that face, Edgy? Yes, indeed. I certainly can't say that they lack resemblance. You really mean it? What about you, Francie? Did I draw you well, too?
My beauty can't possibly be captured by a mere crayon. Nevertheless, I recognize the effort you put into it, and that's worth something. So then you'll do it? Like you promised? You're going to model for my next picture book, Francie, with it. Ah! Don't get carried away.
Is Larry like a ditto? Why does he look like that?
He became an artiste. As you can clearly see by his paint palette. Well, how about that? I guess painting portraits is the only thing I'm good at. The painting of Pearl was pretty darn good too, if you ask me. Huh? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen her around. Pearls? Where could she have gone? Normally, she would have made a beeline for Maya. Oh, I'll go look for her. Be right back. Hey, Pearly!
Right, you seem to be uncharacteristically...
Fuck, I fucked that whole sentence up. Whatever, you're puzzled, bitch.
I suspect you are wondering how Maya could be so cheerful despite all that has happened. Yeah?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't understand it either.
I think I understand how she feels. Maya is a much wiser person than she appears, and I think she realizes something. Now is exactly the time when she needs to be as strong as she can.
What do you mean by now is exactly the time?
Tim is like getting hungry now. He's like, I'm going to start wrecking shit if I
I'm
don't
going to
get
start
paid.
a fucking riot if someone doesn't feed me.
You're gonna start a fucking riot.
Me.
Maya wasn't the only one that was badly wounded by this incident. In fact, there was someone that was hurt far more deeply than she. I believe it's for that person that Maya's trying her best not to cry.
It would have been Pearls. Then tell me, Phoenix Wright. Who is Maya Fey being strong for? Pearls. Pearl Fey. The reason that she worked so hard to follow the instructions was because she loved and believed in her mother Morgan. It's for the good of the Fey clan. I'm sure she believed every last word. She thought she was doing it for Maya, that's why she was so happy. It shows how truly devoted she is to Maya. But it's a cruel irony that it was her exuberance that led to this tragedy. Maya Fey's mother was killed, and Maya herself was put into the deepest peril imaginable. That's exactly why Maya is great for this. She's doing it for Pearls' sake, so she can see her smile. This is you.
Oh, hey, so this is where you all were. Wow, looks like we've got quite the bunch out. Yo. What was that for, sir?
Sorry about that, Scruffy. My whip just seems to have a mind of its own.
You know, at a certain point, we've got to have a sign above the courthouse that's like, no whips. Specifically, Miss Von Karma.
So, like, she low-key wanna fuck Gumshoe, right? Like, not because she actually likes him, but because it's like a power thing, right?
Sure. Oh, you know, this and that. Anyway, congrats on your win. Let's go out tonight, pal. Dinner's on me. My salary's just sorta kinda gone down by a teeny weeny bit, but it's alright.
I made reservations at a first-class French restaurant tonight. Pretty good work, Scruffy. That whip was your reward.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Oh my god. I wasn't gonna say yes, but like, oh fuck. That was insane how quickly.
Yeah, Justin's kind of right. Francisco whips the sign off the wall and throws it out the window. She would somehow manage that bullshit.
Detective Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe? You said a first class French restaurant. You don't mean... Dress bien, where else?
I know it. We're doomed.
Can't keep Maggie waiting.
Hey you, crybaby, you invited though.
Forget about me. Pearl and I will be at the loser shack eating potatoes. You know, Maya's taken an awfully long time to get back. She's still eating pearls. Why?
I gotta use the bathroom again.
How did we lose the child? In a freaking courthouse! They're not a daycare center in this bitch! Nick, what do I do? Pearly, I can't find her anywhere. Huh? I'll bet she just went back home. That's all. I thought so too, so I called the village, but no one has heard from her. This has never happened before. As I figured, she has been badly hurt by this incident. She feels responsible for the tragedy that has befallen you, Maya. But none of this was her fault. Well, what should I do? Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, what is it, pal? Could you guys go on ahead? But what about you? Maya and I we'll join you guys once we find pearls. Nick, don't worry about us, Detective Gumshoe. We may be a little late, but we'll definitely be there. We have a lot of celebrating to do tonight, and I wouldn't miss it for the world. Yeah, but you're the... Very well, Phoenix Wright. We'll go on ahead. Don't keep us waiting, right? We won't. I can't wait to share a glass of wine with you, Mr. Wright. I think Edgeworth, like, nervous as shit. But where should we look? Where could Pearly have gone? Let's go, Maya. There's only one place I can think of that Pearls might have gone to. I bet it's gonna be Wright & Co. Law Office. Or back to this temple, either one.
Oh my goodness.
Hazakura Temple? Pearls? I bet this is a very important place. After all, it's where this whole incident started. What's this? You're all going back again so soon? Sister Bikini? I thought we'd be eating mashed potatoes alone tonight. So she's here? Pearly is here? She's in the training hall. Why don't you hurry along and go see her? Okay. Well, at least she's in a safe location. Oh, and they got her new scroll. Oh, nice. Pearly's not here. Ah! Maya! The hanging scroll! Huh? Someone cleaned it off. It's got to be Pearls. Ah! Mystic Maya! Pearly! Why? Why did you just leave like that? Mystic Maya...
Hey!
Around.
You're gonna be fed, bro.
I swore that I would never trouble the two of you ever again. Because it's all my fault that Mystic Maya's mother. That's why you came here? It's the least I could do to pray for your happiness. You don't have to do that, Pearly. It wasn't your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. Of course, I'm sad that my mother is gone, but... How do I say this? I'm still happy. You don't have to lie just to make me feel better. No, really. It's true. The only reason I'm still here at all is thanks to everyone who was there for me. My sis, mother, Mr. Armando, Nick, and you. If even one of you weren't there, I'm sure I wouldn't still be alive. That's why I have to be strong. For the people that were there for me when I needed them. That's all I really can do. Mystic Maya. I'm impressed. You truly are the daughter of Mystic Misty. Sister Bikini? Your mother, Mystic Misty, is a strong woman indeed. I want to tell you what she said to me that night. After dishonoring the good name of Crane, I don't have the right to face my daughter. But still, Maya is always in my thoughts. It's true, she'll always be with me the day I die. Your spirit was with her. That's why your mother was so strong. Even in the end, I'm sure she had no regrets. She'll always be with me until the day I die. There's a rule or something all masters are to follow, isn't there? Never take the charm off until the day you die. That's the master's talisman. The thing that Misty kept by her heart would never take off. It wasn't the container that was important, rather it was the contents. That's a family photo, isn't it? Photo? Mother. It's only natural for living creatures to fight to protect their own lives. But what makes us human is that we fight for others. But who do you fight for? How hard must you fight? That's the true measure of what human life is worth. Your defense attorneys are warriors who are constantly challenged by that question.
Gosh damn.
Aww.
You fucked me up.
It's Misty and Maya.
Not Misty and Maya.
Or
It's Mia
and Maya. When the battle is over and the bonds that connect us are severed, we always return time and time again. Mia, Maya, girls, Mr. Armando, and Maya's mother too. I learned that from all of them. It's literally... it's so cute! Well, shall we get going? Everyone's waiting. This is the day to remember. The day when a lot of things were finally put to rest. I think we should celebrate what we've overcome. But I still can't. Oh, go on, sweetie. You can come back for training anytime. Okay. Alright, I'm going to make a brand new start too. Sister Bikini, I'll be back for more training, I promise. I know, and I won't go easy on you just because you're the future master. I'll make sure to prepare reservations for 3 when you come back. Alright, we're going to have a great feast today, Pearly. You know why? Because training is a battle of endurance. Okay, Mystic Maya. I'll eat lots and lots of food tonight. You know, there's one thing I don't get. Probably don't want to, but... What is it, Nick? Reservations for training is fine and all, but why for 3? Come on, what do you think? You're one of us, Nick. Next time you can train right alongside us. I'll be waiting for you. Sister Bikini will take special care. Bitch, what do you mean by that? What the fuck you mean by that?
Oh, you know what she means.
It'll be great, Nick. We're going to do the special course naturally.
Oh!
That's a great idea. After all, Mr. Nick, you'd do anything for Mystic Maya, wouldn't you? Even walk on hot coals, right?
We'll have a nice big meal before we come next time, right, Nick? You know, I was wondering if I can just say one little thing.
Sure, of course you can. Oh, I love this part. I can't wait to hear it.
I'm getting goosebumps too. Well then, here goes nothing.
Objection!
Hooray. Facts though. I'll really have to work extra hard now. And office manager. I have to be a good big sister to Pearly and Nick too. Well, as long as I'm not locked up and captured or something like that. Which is like every other fucking episode.
So it's true, Mr. Nick really is Mystic Maya's knight in shining armor. He went through with the special course all the way till the end. Actually, I heard there's a legendary extra special ultra course here too. Brewster, what?
I think I'll surprise the two of them by making them a secret reservation. Maggie bought me a brand new coat. I feel 10 years younger.
Yes, but somehow you don't seem the same. I guess a dirty, shabby old overcoat is just more detective-like, sir.
Don't worry about it. In the name of love, a man will soil himself silly.
You know what? I can't even say that that's untrue. Have you seen dads with their daughters? They will let their daughter put makeup all over them and not give a shit.
Once again in your debt, thanks to you, the treasures of the Korean exhibit was a great success. I haven't got to see Mrs. Ronakama, who I hadn't seen for almost a year. She taught me how to use the whip and said that I must show you what I've learned.
Or how about we not?
Desi and I started a company called Mask to Mask. We're dedicated to stopping the evil plans of all criminals in the city.
Her motto is cut it out, please.
Pretty cute, huh? Well, we also sell plans to the criminals as kind of a side business. I wonder if that's okay. Sometimes I think maybe we're both. I wanted to show you appreciation to Mr. White, or so I lent him. I bet
Tea?
he's drinking it now. When they're compliments.
What does that mean? Why is it thick? You mixed it with your own two hands.
I don't like that.
It's like I made these cookies with my special love juice type energy.
Bro, this man's nose!
As usual, we have an abundance of work to do. We've hired a new programmer to replace Glenn Elg. I do hope everyone will get along. His name is Adamara. As soon as I heard his name, I knew our brain circuits would align perfectly. My, more reporters? Since the murder, we've made so much money, I hardly know what to do. I think the magazine's like us because...
I provide a nice visual. I can hardly wait for Iris to come back.
Oh, is Iris in jail?
Yeah, she was an
Okay.
accomplice to murder.
Well, no, I figured. I just didn't know, like, how long her sentence was, because they never explained that. I thought she would have been back at some point. Oh, okay.
You've turned into such a respectable man for me. It was so sweet of you and everyone else to come visit me. Of course, I was happy that you constantly had your eyes on me, but I felt kind of bad when the little one slapped you so hard you got a nosebleed.
Bro. Pearls. Stop.
Alright, Sam, you didn't do as good as the OG Phoenix, okay? You did awesome. No wonder your last name is King.
Girl will fight Phoenix to maintain her OTP confirmed.
Objection!
Eh. Straight through that bit. Ah, carpenter woman. Stop playing with your dickle. He was using it. Oh, this bitch. What's this? I'm back from a long and tiring vacation and no one is here to greet me. I guess while I was gone, my little whippersnapper buddy quit. What kind of lonely, crazy security room is this supposed to be anyway? I feel like some sort of space alien.
He's a whippity whip trip. I'm an artist. An artist. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. He drew them all. That's... Well, look at you, Larry. You did improve.
I like the way they do credits on this game. It's kind of nice.
Yeah. Gallery!
Ugh.
What?
Hold on, I'm just looking at stuff, man. Oh, it's got all the illustrations. That's cool. Well, we did it. We did all. Oh, now you can just have... Okay. Oh, cool. You can just do whatever episode you want. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty neat. Nice. Alright, chat. Well, thanks for coming out. We finally finished Ace Attorney. We really appreciate every single one of you guys coming. It means a lot to us. And remember, you are important to someone. So, stay alive. Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.